Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome back to Hades 2. This time around, this episode's gonna include just the highlights of the runs, anything interesting, anything new, because I think we've done much of the things that are new in this game. We've met most of the characters at this point, we've defeated all the bosses in the game. Unless there's anything new, any new bosses, any new enemies, interesting builds, any highlights, any new interactions with the characters, I'm gonna include. Otherwise, this is gonna be a heavily edited video. So, without further ado, grab some snacks, get some drinks, and enjoy the show. Alright, for first one I'm gonna do a Kronos run, and you know what? This has Grave Thirst, and we can unlock this. We can unlock the aspect of Moros. Your attacks linger for 2 seconds and explode in a blast. If struck by your special.
Grant me the aspect of Moros.
I should have known.
You should have known. Feared and hated doom lingers like a sword about to fall. Even his time shall come. My attacks linger. So if I hit my attacks, my fireballs with a special, they explode.
That's death right there.
Interesting weapon.
It's warm.
Oh, we're getting fish here.
Got you. I caught a Marty.
This one was in the first game, right? Whether the large eye-like organ visible in it can see or not remains unknown. Darkness. Thank you. I don't know what we use darkness for. Incantations involving void and abyss. Gotcha.
I once created a similar arrangement with a different spawn of Hades. He was an interesting subject.
Zagreus.
The interval since last we met grows ever longer now. Do you know his status? Respond.
You mean my brother Zagreus? Kronos took him, along with my parents and their closest associates. They're in the lowest reaches of the underworld, where I am headed now.
I see. Time appears to be the source of many problems recently. As for your brother, I found him to be quite amusing.
Yeah, Zagreus talked a lot.
Similar.
Actually, my Omega moves faster. I do use my Omega strike with this weapon, so I can't dash really. Otherwise, I'd lose 15 magic.
About that.
Well, I can dash. Right now, that's fine. We just started this run. Yeah. I don't need my Omega moves for these early chambers.
Transform. Hear me, on my authority. Across the fields of morning where the path descends to Tartarus, the monstrous creature there. Do you know what it is?
Cerberus.
It's a problem. Can't always find my way to it, and even when I do, that thing forces me back. But don't worry, got my eye on it.
Oh, it keeps killing you, huh? Interesting, can't get past it. You know what,
Don't mess this up.
you can take Charon,
Take
that's
care.
fine. I'm fine with this.
Small and black.
Doesn't receptors to nectar until you better understand each other?
I
Okay.
don't remember anymore what it was like, having two legs. Only the two. I'm hideous, I know, but
I wonder
don't
who she
fall
was and
for
why was she
myself like
turned
I
to a
once
spider.
did. Second nature now, scurrying about.
Don't speak that way. My task would go much faster if I had legs like yours, Arachne.
Save your pity for another soul, my friend. Now then, I've saved some of my softest silk for you.
How vain of Kronos to have pressed all of those golden coins in his own image. The promise of a new golden
The
age,
promise.
some mortals say. Pah. That age has long since passed, and no amount of shining metal shall bring it back.
These guys really hate gold, by the way. So for his duel with Hera, we need Heaven Strike, Flourish, Ring, Rush, or Ionic Gain. You know what? Power Surge is not bad, right?
What's that you're brandishing? Ah, All arms begin to show their myriad
Yep,
colours.
new aspects.
Silver, you well know, is but one.
Each of the aspects of the arms of night represents a bearer from another time.
I wonder if
learning
there's
the
gonna
full
be
extent
secret
of what they
aspects in
can
this
do.
game.
And I
Hidden aspects like
suspect
the
you
first
shall
one.
Continue doing so. Crossblades. I know that one.
I know that one.
Catch hold.
Wow, it took a lot of damage there, actually. Some really unnecessary damage. That's fine.
You have grown strong.
Victory.
Right, because my keepsake. Inactive cards now. Oh, the keepsake effect has expired with this knight. Yeah, we need to upgrade this. I wonder if we can upgrade it still, even though it's expired. We'll see.
I mean, look at you. It's like, just wow. You know? Don't even have the words.
Nicely done.
Rude.
Golly, fetch.
Ooh, some
Appreciate the help.
more resources. There's a lot more shades now, right? There you go. Got 3 of these.
Whoa, a present. You're so thoughtful and all that. Don't mean to be rude about it. Just don't get the wrong idea, okay?
If I'm to keep taking from your copious supply of unused gifts, seems only fair that I give something in return from time to time.
Look, I can tell you're having trouble moving on. Maybe you ought to spend a little time down in the fields. Clear your head. Put
The
pieces
morning
of your heart
fields?
back together and all that.
If you mean the morning fields, I don't think that's a healing
Yeah,
place.
it's the
The
opposite of
shades
that,
there
actually.
wallow in self-pity and speechless despair. Although there is one who repeats whatever I say to her.
Echo, you know her.
Repeats whatever you say to her. I knew a nymph like that one time. Nice girl. But she didn't get me. Only ever talked about herself. I had to cut her off.
So you do know Echo, the mountain nymph. She's languishing in the fields even now, apparently because of you. I can hardly get through to her.
Oh, that's too bad. Well, tell her Narcissus really wants what's best for her. Unless that's me. Don't tell her that part, though.
God damn it, Narcissus.
Echo, he's sorry. Narcissus, I mean. I think he's sorry.
Think he's sorry. He's sorry.
He had no idea what happened to you. But he remembers you, and he didn't mean to hurt you. So
He's
please
just,
don't
you
take
know,
it personally.
narcissist.
I think
He only loves himself. Only loves himself.
mine. I caught a tearjerker.
Tearjerker. That's a name. An aggressive variety of hippocampus, whose foremost want is to be left alone. Every fish is crying in this place. Guess that makes sense.
My father, he visited me recently, demanding that I tell him where to find you. I made clear I did not know, but you are drawing more of his attention.
You're saying he tortured you, that blasted wretch.
Oh, we're definitely killing
He
him
won't
this
need
run.
to find
This
me.
run.
I'm about.
Do not misunderstand. We merely spoke. Granted, that is a rarity in itself. You never knew what to do with my brothers or me. Never should have had us at all.
Father, please don't speak that way. What even happened with you all? I know the tales of how you vanquished him, but know so little of how it was for you growing up.
We often fought. He believed we would take after him. None of us did. And when the fates decided that the time had come for us to rule in his stead, he resisted, bitterly. But these old memories, I would leave them buried.
Oh, punished Hades.
You were never meant to be involved in this, granddaughter. You must have been a mere babe when first I arrived here. Alas, too late to meet. Yet even now, you are too young to understand.
I would have been imprisoned with the rest. Though enlighten me. What is it that I'm still too young to understand?
You are too young to understand the disappointment and dejection that only family can provide. But the more of us you meet, the more of us you know.
Yeah. Cool.
It took 6 full-grown gods to thwart me once, not one mere child.
A moment, if you please.
And this is like, what, the 4th time?
His audience is over. You cannot best my legion single-handedly. Tempest there's
Wow, dude. I had like no trouble with this fight, with this build.
done worse to me before, but I'm vastly stronger now. Stronger with each passing night.
You're old and tired. You don't even know why
Yeah,
you're
you tell
fighting
him.
anymore. To prove something to your children.
They took everything from me. Everything and more. Now they seek for you to take the rest. Such a wretched family, this. Leave me be.
Which means she must be close. Melinoi? Melinoi? That's a nice name. Melinoi? Are you out there? No?
Here I am.
Brother,
There. Hello again, sister. You wanted me to search for signs of Kronos preparing for a big surprise, and while it isn't much, I did locate machinery in Tartarus that seemed a little out of place.
With a lot of gears and sand.
machinery. You mean the gears that turn the ever-shifting
Yep.
chambers? In my time, that machinery is spread through Tartarus as far as I can see. What do you make of it?
Well, normally I wouldn't have made anything of it, but perhaps it's connected to what you're saying. I'm working on tracing where it leads. What about you? Any word on how we ought to proceed?
We need a weapon. The problem is that Kronos can resist the arms once used to vanquish him. On top of that, it needs to be available both to you in your time and to me in mine. The closer to our family, the better. Can you think of something suitable?
Nothing immediately comes to mind. I have some mortal weapons in my chambers, but they hardly worked at any point. A weapon both in my time and in yours. And none of the infernal arms will do.
Give it some thought, but please make haste. Kronos shall realize what I'm up to here eventually, and this connection weakens every night. For now, I'd better go.
Hold on. What happened to the servants of this house? To my friends? Loves of my life? You said Kronos took everybody. Did you mean everybody, or...
Loves of his life. Well, I'm sure he means family, but you can actually have relationships with a lot of characters in the first game.
Well, no.
Like romantic
Hypnos
relationships.
is with us, but fast asleep. Commander Skelemius, too. He's marshalling the Shades still loyal to our
Skelemius.
father. Poor Cerberus has been cast out into the morning fields. But as for all the rest...
Oh, at least the good Commander Skelemius made it out. But
Yes.
Nyx, Achilles, Thanatos, Megara, Dusa, Orpheus... Our grandfather has all of them locked up.
He has our father bound in chains in Tartarus. I understand he's trapped the others, frozen them in time. But we can break his hold on them. I'm certain that we can. Goodbye for now, brother. Think of a weapon we can use to set this right.
Sure thing. I see the weapons all the time.
Dora, I've a favor if you're not too busy. My task means I no longer can oversee the renewal project around here. Would you attend to it?
Wait, you're asking me to watch over the total transformation of this entire encampment into some ultimate haven for shades and outcasts?
I know I can count on you. I'll provide the materials. You'll be the main point of contact.
Is she like the new contractor?
Okay, fine.
Great.
Crossroads Renewal Project. Decorate. I was about to say. Salute Dora to decorate. We can't decorate this game. Till now.
Check this out.
Oh my god. With the freaking helmet. Whoa. Cool. Kudos. What the hell? How do I have these? I guess you start with 300. Yeah, hopefully this currency, kudos, this resource is only for decor, so we don't use our other, more valuable resource for this. Talismans hanging. Sure. Ensure the privacy of one's tent.
Let's make it happen.
Sure. A witch's tent could always use more dangly stuff.
Oh,
So it's only for our tent.
this seems promising.
Yeah, why not? Pretty sure you need a bunch of stuff like this to be a witch.
That's why I'm buying them.
It's decided.
It shall be.
Some more knickknacks you can organize. Coming right up.
Cool.
Artemis.
Hail, sister.
Oh my god. Dude, we can't gift her.
It's an auspicious night. Kronos fell to you once more. That much I heard. It's an impressive feat, although you mean to bring him death, yet he is deathless. This seems to be a paradox.
That's right. Mortal death is not the end, but mortals often think it is. When we say death to Kronos, we mean it in that absolute way, as impossible as it may seem.
So then, to vanquish him must be at least a step toward that end. What shall become of everything if you succeed and time is truly killed? A world without time.
A world without ruin and decay. Our world existed before time and can exist without.
Another paradox, yet one that must be true.
Dude, you should see what Kratos did in God of War 3. There's a chance to find +1 seeds for whatever you gather from soil plots whenever you harvest. That's amazing. Wheat and moss, we have these.
Come, spirits of the dead. I have a task for you. So mote it be.
Earthly fortune, 100 points only. Update the wretched broker to bestow kudos. Mostly used for manifesting decorations and other luxuries. I'm glad there's like exclusive currency for that, or resource. Because the first game you spend gems that you use for other things and diamonds.
Kathaski Onaski.
So mote it be. Just a freaking laugh. Nice. We can change our keepsakes between regions. That's good.
Headmistress, if I may. Shades of the dead, reagents in the pot. Heed now my plea. Become what I have sought.
I felt your words.
I miss the tent.
Oh, you're outside here.
Behold my latest works.
Oh. So she's in different places. And depending on where she is, we can decorate that place. Oh, I see.
May moonlight guide us.
Terror engulf us.
Huh. Okay, yeah, you can decorate your whole camp. Then.
I never could delve into the abyss of the subconscious with you, O Sleep. With my brother, the path was so clear. Well, we shall find another way.
And that's how you get kudos. Stuff you don't need. Interesting. I get 20 silver? Well, I do need it to unlock some weapons. Limestone, I got a bunch.
Returning to the earth.
Lantern Merchant? Oh, we're getting an RE4 Merchant. Here we go. It's green though. I wish it was purple or blue.
This sounds good.
Yes.
Yeah, spend my special resource for
The
this.
hanging light would go quite nicely over there.
Looks okay.
Carpet Stygian. Wool? That's fine.
Next renewal.
Okay. Don't know why we need a rug there, but okay.
Huh.
Let's see here. This place here. Yeah.
New stuff in stock.
How about this?
Yep. A bit of old world charm to spruce this place right up.
Prioritize keepsakes to recoup it automatically whenever you return to the crosses. I'm just unlocking this for the sake of it. Even though I don't need it.
So mote it be. What?
At last, you are prepared, young one.
Oh my
Commander,
god.
what is that?
I know what that is.
come forth, would you? Your myriad accomplishments thus far are nothing in
His freaking
comparison
statues
to
are
that which
back.
you now stand to gain, young one. Eternal glory can be yours if you but prove your worth.
The patterns on that drapery. The secret gifts of the Veil, bestowed on Knight's most dedicated servants.
Well, let's just say the rules have lately changed. Those gifts, as you refer to them, are yours to earn, provided you can do the stuff the Oath of the Unseen would ask of you.
Perhaps a test merely of greed and arrogance. To overextend with the Oath may put my task in jeopardy.
Come on, don't be such a baby.
Oh god, here we go again.
Good shade.
Peek?
I mustn't look.
No peeking.
Yeah, look at this. Becomes Night Champion. Conquer the surface with 6 Nightmare. And conquer the underworld with 8 Nightmare. Well, we can upgrade our Death Arcana.
I never realized.
And there we go.
What say the ashes?
That's the max, right? You have 3 Death Defiance, yeah. We can inspect the cards. Fun.
Jot it down.
2 Nightmare for the Cyclops. The Guardian of the First Region shall be strong in various ways. This gives me 2 Nightmares.
For the realm.
Sure.
For the will of Night.
Testament marked.
To Olympus.
That's basically extreme measures in the first game.
It's you. I thank you, sorceress. Infusing fear into the night lets me conduct
Oh my
certain
god.
experiments I normally cannot. Though I'm also bound to test you here, as does Great Hecate below.
Okay. So this is the extreme measure for this boss.
The massive Cyclops already barring my path. He'll try to eat us both.
Nah, this witch here is not exactly to my taste. And besides, we got ourselves a little arrangement now. Since I can't smell as easy, what with all the bodies popping up.
Your fight is with the Cyclops still. My aim is merely to enact the will of Night in my own way. Do try your best.
Okay,
to
this is gonna be
pretend I've been
interesting.
Here, which may be difficult, admittedly.
Cyclops and the Sorceress.
Poison.
Oh god, what the hell?
Sorceress.
Well, I don't have much health.
He's contagious.
I know you're here. Something.
This is it. No.
This is insane.
Great Hecate, this victory is mine.
This boss fight is now dank with poison.
I still feel nauseous.
Ugh.
Lady Medea collaborating with Polyphemus. The Will of
Well, I
Night
did see
can
the
be quite
fountains
strange.
on the arena, but still.
You have returned.
Headmistress, I saw Icarus up there during my voyage toward Olympus. He flies free, but fights for us still, doing what he can to disrupt the Titan's legions.
And? You need not make attempts to endear him to me. My judgment of one's character need not affect your own.
Sometimes I worry you think he abandoned us during a time of need, and wasn't a good influence on me.
You need not speculate about my thoughts. The follies of young Icarus are positively mild in comparison to most. I harbor no ill will toward him. He'd not be flying if I did.
Is he still welcome here at least?
If that is both your wish and his.
Oh, I wish you would pop in here from time to time. We can have a bath together. Dude. Oh, the troves are back. This location throughout the underworld will sometimes contain infernal trove. Enhance the altar of ashes to preserve up to 6 different arrangements of your... What? Reveal gold urns in various locations. This is nice too. I don't have any fabric? Seriously? I'm doing this since I have a bunch of olives.
Domnoski Traxon. So mote it be.
Let me get a fabric.
Here you are. Whatever gleams with gold shall soon be found.
So it shall be.
I think I can craft something here now. Oh yeah, the troves.
The stolen troves of Hades all shall rise. So mote it be.
Death to Kronos.
Why don't I ever see you on the surface, Nem? Surely we have foes deserving your attention there.
Death to Kronos is the only task.
You don't see how Typhon's reemergence complicates matters.
Really? Watch me. Why do you keep doing this? You won, okay? You beat me. Before you even started. Last thing I need now is your sympathy.
Nemesis, I don't know what I'm supposed to do. We're surrounded by enemies out there. Do we really need more?
You're not my enemy, Malinois. I just go.
It's happening.
Bye, Nem.
It's happening.
I can store different arrangements of Arcana now.
So that's what that is. We have sets. Loadouts. Oh. Oh, that's cool. That's appreciated. Medea, you were rude last time.
Dead coral.
You got a lot of poison.
Fear nothing, sorceress. At least not from me here. Beyond the city gates, I shall be testing your resolve whenever you speak the vows.
Okay.
But in this pharmacy, as I call it, I merely test the potency of my concoctions and the like.
But you fought against me with such rancor, Lady Medea. If there is some bad blood between us, I would like to know the cause.
Perish the very thought. I merely wish for you to not let down your guard with anyone. And besides, there's no bad blood for those of our predilection. All blood has
I
its
really,
uses.
really like her music, her theme. You have 10% chance to find money up to 2 times per location. Whoa, this is amazing. But we're gonna go with this.
I'm grateful, milady. The hunt begins.
What lurks within?
I don't know, we'll see.
On the hook.
A zeal.
I caught a zeal.
Whether it's technically a fish or not has lately ceased to be a subject of debate.
Where'd that one witch go? And all the bodies, huh? And just
Yeah, that
as
was
I was
intense.
starting to like the new aroma around here.
You and all of us are subject to the will of Night, Cyclops. Lady Medea was drawn here for that reason alone. For my part, I find it easier not having to contend with you.
You want things easy, then what?
Dude, Prometheus would be so freaking tough. Oh, thanks.
What scratched me? It's down to crawling.
Fever sheep.
What the hell? I become slower when I'm close to it. Damn. Fever ship. We're getting new stuff even without the pact.
Good night. There.
Here you go, buddy.
As a mortal kid confined to a tower, I was relatively well provided for, but this... I know better than to envy the gods, especially with what they're going through lately. But they definitely know their drink.
The gods have always lived well. but your own life was so short and difficult. You must still have a lot of making up to do, and I thought maybe this could help.
Nice.
How's everybody back at the crossroads lately, eh? Master Odysseus putting all his plans to action at long last.
Oh yes, my route through here is thanks only to him. Say, he didn't push you up to this, did he? Deploying shades with makeshift wings and explosives seems like something the great tactician would do.
I'm acting on my own. Although maybe we're all a part of the great tactician's plan and just don't realize it yet. He always says we'll have to improvise. Might be I finally took it to heart. Any of these?
Let me get supply chain.
Here you go.
Yeah, let's do that. Oh, it's Dionysus, I forgot.
Still feasting.
Welcome.
Don't have any gifts, fortunately.
Hey, look who decided to reconsider coming to our little gathering. Welcome back, Mel Baby. Now go on, you grab yourself a cup and mingle with the crowd.
As tempting as that sounds, Lord Dionysus, unfortunately, I don't think I...
And I feel bad for them, really. Oh my...
My lemons drink. Gain power. Each encounter.
Perk you right up.
It may have taken all your godly relatives, but they were able to resist the monster Typhon's wrath.
I realize this must be complicated for you, as someone whose loyalties are mostly to an eagle, but I am not about to let that thing destroy everything my family
It's like
built.
the same eagle who's pecking at his liver.
You ought to choose your loyalties with greater care.
Freaking eagle is unhinged. Give me that.
Always a pattern.
You have defeated me again. But all my wounds shall heal. They always do. Such wrath. Hold on to it.
God, he's like... I think he's the toughest fight in the
Go
game.
lick your wounds.
Damn. Let's get some bombs.
Pyra. You two appear well fed.
Twins of Typhon.
Couldn't do it. One remains.
Okay. This isn't a bad fight. I prefer these over that rhino thingy.
Stay in the ground next time.
Wow, a lot of upgrades. First one.
The foul brood of storm-bringing Typhon crawl through the growing cracks in the stonework of the Fortress of the Gods, as though to shake the mountain to its very core.
Best watch my step.
Can't shake the feeling that I failed you here, Em. I was supposed to figure out what Gramps was up to, but I wasn't quick enough. So now you're fighting Typhon face to face.
Lord Hermes, we'll have to go through everything that could have turned out differently once all of this is over. But for now, our present matters seem more urgent than the past.
I know, you're right. It's just I'm starting to accept that all of this is what Gramps wanted to achieve. First capture the three fates so they can't mess with him, then wake up Typhon so he can mess with us. Then take over everything.
You didn't know all the details, but long since figured out Kronos was up to something big. Had you not acted swiftly then, I wouldn't be here now. We wouldn't have this chance.
I prefer guarantees to chances, Em, but hey, you're right. We do the best we can with what we've got. See you.
So yeah.
See you.
Well, this is the Defiance.
Just what I need.
Some armor or Hephaestus. Alright.
Good evening.
I ordered this too. Brave Face. I'm can use magic to resist up to 30% for any damage. And this is gonna help me charge up for my Hex too. For defense. I'll take it.
Hiding your life? I'll know how much you had when you lie dead.
Melana Whispers. This is insane. I tried, man. I think I was so close. He has a lot of health.
The gods are not so proud as they once were.
No way of knowing how much life force Typhon has. Just have to slay him anyway.
Locations upon the surface sometimes to contain the trove. We still need to do this. We need one more driftwood. Enhance grave thirst to also unearth gemstones. Mostly used to gain kudos from the righteous broker. Activate warden circles found throughout Erebus to then use to your advantage. Circles of protection. I've seen those throughout my runs. Yeah. What? Sure, let's do that.
Moonlight and the dust of ancient bone. Awaken in this cauldron, the unknown. So mote it be.
Okay. So must be cast 15 incantations. Wow, we've done that much.
For more?
You know the great Olympian defender Talos? One of the most ingenious inventions of Hephaestus and a walking work of art. Yet utterly unable to distinguish friend from foe.
God, we were so close, man.
Disappointing
It
lack of
hurts.
judgment allegedly is not an oversight.
He's so much tougher than Kronos, that's for sure. It's just mayhem up there.
Mountain is that place.
Sometimes I think Olympus doesn't have the most cohesive plan for their defense. Isn't Lady Athena herself supposed to be in charge?
Supposed to be, aye. You know your family, goddess. In matters of importance, they all want to get involved.
For their sake, I hope Talos isn't costly to repair.
She wants nectar.
I didn't mean to make you uncomfortable with the nectar from before. It's just, I've always looked up to you, and I'm doing the best I can.
Don't sweat it. Had myself a little drink the other night and it didn't poison me as far as I know. So we're clear.
Want any more?
Yeah, she does.
I've need of that.
I'm not gonna buy any more bath salts. I have 4. And let me get 3 fabrics. I need to do something with them. Right? This. More gemstones.
Draw out the riches of the earth. So mote it be.
Here you go, Nemi.
Suggest you quit it with these nectars soon. Can't have too much of a good thing. Should know that about me by now.
Sure, you can't have too much of a good thing any more than anybody else. Though, what would happen if you did? You'd need to punish yourself.
Yeah, and don't you dare act like you wouldn't do the same. One thing I'll grant Hecate is she does value discipline. Sometimes we have to discipline ourselves.
We have to take care of ourselves too.
Right? Oh, now she needs an ambrosia and a bath salt. Good to know. We can do this, right? Infernal troves in the surface.
Come night.
Sure.
Reveal
Why
the
not?
guarded treasures of this realm. It is done.
As it is written. We've done a lot. Only 4 things left here in the incantations. Wow. Oh. We need a bunch of stuff now to further upgrade our grasp. Okay. We need Shadow, which we can make back at the Cauldron. Darkness, which we can get from the Chaos. Alright, I want to unlock this aspect of Persephone, our mom. Life and death, forever embodied in a queen, both splendorous and dark at once. Your Omega special is sprouted and lets you change directions. Bones start with one more level. Max random bonus level. Max random bonus level for bones +2. Oh, bones start with 2 more levels then. Sprouted. Damaging effects from Olympians. Make this last up to 2 seconds when use it. Next. I keep charging with my Omega special for 2 more seconds? Is that what he's saying?
Grant me the aspect of my mother.
Save the queen.
Let's see here. We can upgrade it.
Not a bad skull you got.
We actually became a skull.
We fight.
Not impressed.
Interesting.
What's that?
Trial of Fall, because we unlock the aspect of Persephone. Gain a random common chaos blessing. Every 8 gathers, replace it.
The embryo.
I want to see what he says about this when we encounter him. That's why I'm couping it.
Smart.
Oh, cool, we can decorate this place too.
Releases.
Cool. But, not now.
Lost souls, I'll lead you to
Yeah,
your
there's
grace.
this thing, this circle. And if I stay here... It's a protective ward, yeah.
A gift.
Cool.
Hi, Nem.
Moop got here well before you did. Cleaned up too. Makes you mad, I know. Don't hold back. Let's see how strong you really are.
Hit me.
I don't want to fight you, Nemesis. I don't even want to speak with you right now.
Not asking you to fight me. Asking you to hit me. See if you can even make me budge.
Oh.
It'll be worth your while. Let me have it.
I think I did more than I needed.
Easy now.
Pretty kinky.
Golden hands that I revealed.
Colossal Typhon is an even greater threat than I could have imagined, my kin. How envious I felt, hearing the tales of our elders fending off the father of all monsters. But now we all are witness to his wild rage firsthand.
You can all help whenever you want.
Why, if it isn't little Garly scurrying about to your feet? Huh? The tables have turned. Her vengeance finally is nigh.
You jest, Headmistress, but I put poor Golly in a terrible position here to have to square against you.
That's fine, we're not killing you. I wonder what the extreme measure for this boss is.
She is to do your bidding when required.
Crossed flames burn.
Cool.
I shall return to Shadows hence.
Yes,
And we get our gemstones too.
gemstones. No escape. I got a Progelli.
A Progelli. Okay, so to welcome an offering? Okay.
I know such sweetness as this nectar is never to be taken for granted, Almighty Chaos. Please.
Such gestures are unnecessary to the arrangement between us.
There you go. Prophecy foretold.
I understand the being you call Typhon presents a significant problem for the Olympians, and now also for you. I had not necessarily expected he and Kronos would join forces. Perhaps this is why I could not detect Typhon's reawakening.
That skull you have in hand, is that How did you come to possess it?
Persephone's
It once had been entrusted
aspect.
to your mother's care, for her protection, and in a way yours.
Mother's aspect of the Argent Skull Revolt deemed me a worthy enough bearer. But it was Headmistress Hecate who first gathered the Nocturnal Arms for my task.
Forged by the Fates, who so like playing us for fools. That skull did not protect the Queen as much as I would have preferred. But perhaps its work merely is not yet complete.
Hades, Prisoner of Time. Old Grudge. Incantation. Kronos takes a burst of damage after the first 3 seconds. Oh, I want to see that. Old Grudge.
There. Now get out of here.
And we got everything from
Won't be
Hades.
for naught.
Money.
Confiscating stolen
I'm
property.
gonna do this quick. Cool. Dude, I got 1200. What the hell? Yeah, look at this. It stays for so long now. I don't know how I'm doing that.
Last one.
I reach Kronos and I still don't get this weapon. I guess that's how powerful it is. Darkness. Nah, I want to take care of Kronos.
Here's the gold.
You waste what precious time remains to you. I must say, I'm quite unaccustomed to so many frequent visits from my kin.
Oh, this is not that sort of call.
They are worshippers, not kin.
Because of
alright.
you and this dispute of yours. And now you'll be destroyed for what you've done.
Well, when you put it that way, no. Had I not made any mistakes, we would not be here now, would we? Certainly not as such vicious foes. Yet here we are, each in turn facing the consequences of the path.
Old Grudge. Kronos will remember that. Yeah, so I guess it depends on how many effects we have on foes when we do our special, right? Freaking clock. Jeez, we're doing thousands of damage.
This was certainly a treat, granddaughter.
Yeah, the aspects are insane in this game.
Perhaps.
Perhaps. So tell me, Titan, is this what having family about is like? Bitter feuds and snide remarks?
Oh, yes. This is the whole of it. I may have denied it to you, but I was doing you a favor. You shall see. You shall see.
Where is she? Where is she? Don't leave me hanging like this, sister. Come on. I want to get some proper sleep eventually.
You find something?
Hey! Gargaros, my father's spear. You said we would need a weapon that's available in both our times, is close to our family, and not been used to slay Kronos before. That one should do.
The aspect of Hades in the first game? The punching
I
sweep?
see how that may work. Unfortunately, I have no idea where to find this guy Garros. Kronos may have gotten hold of it. But that's in my time. While in yours...
That's cool, we gotta take care of Kronos with Hades' spear. That's
Father
badass.
doesn't let me use it anyway, and it's sealed off in his chambers. There must be something else. Though at least I found the place where Kronos probably is piecing himself back together little by little.
You did? Where? What happened? How do you know it's the correct location?
Well, for one thing, it appears to be directly underneath this house. Odd place to bury one's predecessor, but Father can be quite particular with punishments. Anyway, when I descended deeper into Tartarus, I found a satyr infestation that led me to some sort of cave. I went no farther for now.
Yeah. Satyrs are worshipping him. Summon him back.
And do not enter until everything's prepared. But let's go back a moment to our father's spear. Is there some way you could procure it?
Sure. Father keeps it locked away, though no security specialist of any worth would be so easily deterred. I'm risking an eternity of torment, but sounds like Kronos has that in store for me regardless. So, what shall I do with Gargaros, assuming I can get my hands on it?
Gargaros.
Leave it here in your chambers for me to find. Could you persuade our father to give it to you, without letting him know exactly why? If we tamper too much with time, Kronos shall find out. I don't need its physical form, only its essence sent across our astral psychic gateway.
Details, sister. I like unreasonable challenges, and Father owes me anyway. So use some sort of oracle gathering up ancient artifacts, speaking to me in dreams and such. Perhaps these count as nightmares, what with the terrible future to look forward to.
We'll change that future. And I'm no oracle, I'm what you call a witch. We're getting closer to our goal, brother. Claim Father's spear, and I have more to do myself. I'll see you again soon. From mists of memory, return to Shadow now.
Be safe.
Awesome.
You prevailed in your attempt, but our enemy is time itself.
I often fought back feelings that this task would be impossible.
Impossibility tends to be transient.
Patience, then.
Dude, what the hell? More stuff. Persuade the music maker to appear who can perform a variety of renowned melodies. Well, it's not Orpheus, but still.
My choice is hereby made. My path is set. So mote it be. Everyone, please welcome our new music maker here.
Rock on! Eyes of Night and Darkness Cross locations sometimes contain a moon monument or an unseen sigil. What the hell? Stones that grant magical rewards if you vanquish the powerful foe haunting them. Unseen sigil monsters reward those who vanquish their foes without taking a scratch. Oh, Unseen Sigil is basically Erebus in the first game. Moon monument. Okay.
Hear me,
High risk, high reward. Okay.
so desire. Aid me in finding that which I require.
I'm done.
So mote it be.
Now seems not the time to offer gifts. Well, let's just talk.
Odd to admit it when I'm wrong. Never thought you'd get to Kronos in the first place. Before I did, anyway. Much less beat him down repeatedly. So, I was wrong. Sorry.
Nemesis, I want you to know it was astonishing to hear those words coming from you just now. It seems we're each more than capable of surprising the other. But mainly, thank you.
No need. Fair is fair. Had my chances to catch up with you, but couldn't get through all the pitfalls in the way. Might be I could have taken Kronos too, but now I'm not so sure.
It would be so cool if you took Kronos together. Like DMC3, Dante and Virgil.
Now don't lose heart. There's much left to be done, and we need all your strength and vigilance. We're the unseen. Together we prevail, or we fail.
Couldn't resist giving one of your pep talks, huh?
No.
She's raised like that. Let's upgrade the queen. I love the dual blessings. 6% to 8%. Sure.
This potential.
10%.
Deeper connection.
10% is the max. What about this? Needs 2 more moon dusts. I might just buy 2, honestly. More chance to get some awesome stuff. I'm done.
This strength is mine.
40% is a lot. Alright, we can actually upgrade our tools. I forgot. Thing is, some of these resources the familiars get for us instead of us using the tools. So do we still get the bonus? Let's upgrade the shovel.
The silver spade shines even brighter now.
It shall serve you well.
New life for the tablet of peace.
Do make good use of that.
And I got iron.
The crescent pick achieves a greater form.
Requisition authorized.
I do want to upgrade this since it has Grave Thirst.
Ignium, awaken.
Now we're talking.
One more.
Let our bond grow strong. It's over. This is a neck biter.
That sounds rare. Never once caught except by its own choice, likely to get closer to more unusual meals. I didn't know he would appear here.
I was just heading to the mountain of the gods myself.
Jump scare Hercules, okay. Oh, is that it? Wow.
Sir, what are you doing in the middle of the Rift of Thessaly? How did you even get here? Although
I guess
you
he
must
jumped.
be a powerful swimmer.
I'm proficient in a wide variety of athletics, since you mention it. Swimming, leaping, striking things with clubs.
So this is part of your patrol path. To think, my journey could have been even more infested with foes if not for you.
Much would be different if not for me, though you're one of the few I've met of late to admit it. Fair voyaging, sister.
See ya.
Sister.
Oh, did I not gift him anything? Really?
I don't wish to be just some ungrateful guest. I know you have your customs here, and I have studied them. So please, for all your cheer and generosity.
No, this is nectar. It's the real thing. We could use every
God.
drop that we can get.
Every time
Something for my most distinguished
my
guest,
eyes go
of
straight
which
to
I
his
possess
punch, I can't help it. What the hell is that? It's right in my face.
I'm most grateful.
A fig
I
leaf.
wish I could stay for the festivities.
Ooh, I like figs.
Not told my dad about this little gathering of ours, have you? Because we wouldn't want to have to pack it up and find some other secret spot. It's perfect here.
I think Lord Zeus has far more urgent matters to consider than your never-ending feast, which I dare say would be even better if the legions of Kronos weren't about. The rest of the Olympians don't even know that this is going on.
Right you are, baby. Well, this is an exclusive gathering only for guests I know are going to be cool. Which can't explain how you keep stumbling upon it, but hey.
We're cool.
Right?
We're cool.
Our specials this eve.
Gain a random amount of max life. By how much? You have become a mystery. Wait, what? Hangover, reflected foes take damage continuously, lasts for 4 seconds. After each encounter, restore some health if you took any damage in that encounter, 70%. Oh, bounce back is nice.
The mortals, they like giving thanks to us, but what are we supposed to do, you know?
Well, I'll just do the same.
Give thanks to Lady Esty, at least.
Oh, we're going duo.
Burning up. She even visits me now and again.
But I like it here, my lad. In spite of all the clanging and whatnot, it's peaceful, more or less. And you're not such bad company to keep. Though, why don't we show your cousin what we can cobble up
Yeah, these two are fit together, actually. They work together, I mean. Fuse your blast effects from Hephaestus just after they recharge. They fire twice. Double blast time in 2 seconds. So I have 2 seconds to do double blast. Chain reaction. Fun! I mean, I'm always doing my dashes and my specials. Yeah, please. This is a mess. She killed my buddy.
It's her.
They would welcome an offering. Yeah, she's pretty rare and she's in the last region. Let's gift her something.
Your gesture is unnecessary.
This is no incentive. Merely... Have you confronted Prometheus before? You mentioned he's been able to elude you.
Oh my god, I forgot about Prometheus.
Stand no chance against you if you...
I knew Prometheus prior to all this. I suppose our tendencies toward matters of the mind connected us. You know that he stole the gift of fire for mortal kind. Well, he also gave them reason from me. Some of them, anyway.
I shudder to think what mortals must have been like before they had any reason.
Unga
Although
bunga.
perhaps Prometheus ought to have kept some reason for himself.
Perhaps he thinks he did, or has as much as he requires. Unfortunately, reason tends to be in lesser abundance.
Dude, she's
than
like
most
the
would
most
dare to
badass goddess in this game.
Behold.
Your special also launches a projectile at the head that can deflect rearming after 2 seconds. I do want to get my Death Defiance, especially going against Prometheus.
Then make haste.
Yeah.
In the name of Hades.
Ooh. Who's this? Oh, Apollo and Hestia. Whenever you dodge or daze, I do have daze automatically when I get hit. Oh my god, I have 8. This gives me basically 16 power. Cause of what to miss, restore some health as well. Whenever I dodge or daze. Warm breeze.
Flame of the hearth.
I don't think I need to spend 100 for this, right? Yeah. Okay, let's do this.
Perhaps your so-called Master Kronos wants for you to fail. To suffer more than you already have. He seeks vengeance on the gods for overthrowing him before, when you were their ally.
I don't seek my master's forgiveness nor assume his loyalty. Alliances are born of shared goals, perhaps ideals, whereas the gods and I are at cross purposes.
Because they punished you for crimes you knowingly committed? What else could they have done after you deceived them and took from them?
I took nothing. Fire spreads, burns anything that stands in its path.
So that's why they were punishing him, because they gave he gave mortals the gift of fire.
And burning still.
He looks awesome. Freaking bird. I hate that bird so much. Still have 3 lives.
Defeated mine before. Every last one of them, in point of fact. All according to plan.
Kinda worried there, actually.
You know he'd lose.
Yeah. They're planning something. Definitely.
No trace remains now of the Titan of Foresight, or his eagle companion, save for a single feather left behind, as if to goad the princess on toward greater heights.
Just no more eagles, please.
Please. A single encounter in one region may be blissfully free from foes the rest of this night. Is this considered a region, or is this part of Olympus? Where we at right now with Chaos? With Chaos, I mean with Typhon. Well, I'm gonna keep my Lucky Tooth. Your boss effects from Hephaestus clear days and deal more damage if they do. Okay. Eye of Typhon. Well, that's new. Fuck the blast. God damn it. He does a shockwave when he dies.
This is all one being.
Hermes, I could have used that. Whatever.
The enemies of all-seeing Typhon cannot possibly escape his rancor, for his eyes are everywhere upon him, red with rage, and searching endlessly, piercing the very soul.
Well, there is a defiance they can buy at the end of this, right? For the boss. I think so. Well, hey there.
Don't fret too much about Pop's palace up there, Em. Old Typhon's big and strong and all, but he can't crush what he can't see. Well, not as easily as if he could see it.
That's not entirely assuring. So, Lord Uncle Zeus and the rest have concealed the seat of power, leaving Typhon to direct his fury at this fortress.
Yep, more or less. They figured that if we have to take on Typhon, and we do, this is the perfect spot. After all, it's a long way down from the summit. A quick way down, mind.
Well, they can help whenever they want. Hello. There we go. I have more for the more fire bones I have. Or I guess fire elements. I have 8. Slow cooker.
Come on.
How many lives? 2 lives? We can do this, but this is worrisome still. This one hurts.
Wish they were never born.
Holy shit, we actually were doing thousands of damage. That was so easy. Thanks, snake eyeball thing.
Fool, you monster.
The revive hex is awesome against, what's his name?
Let me pass.
It's actually against all the bosses. Especially since they can survive indefinitely in these encounters. It seems like they can't be killed by the boss, which is insane.
Ahead lies the well-hidden and protected palace of the king and queen of all the gods. That stronghold from which Olympus has fought back against all too many terrible foes.
Keep holding on.
Keep on keeping on. Apollo's singing again.
Welcome.
We welcome you.
Nothing else here?
We got that monstrous fiend once more, young lady, thanks most certainly to you. Such courage in the face of catastrophe. And our palace remains safe and secure. And further reinforced should Typhon try for us again.
You were splendid, my dear. Had things grown any more dire, we were preparing for a last resort a son of ours developed. But the cost of it
Hephaestus?
is high indeed. Thus, you have saved us in more ways than one.
It's my pleasure to have been of service to our family, Queen Hera, and to see the wonders of these halls
I wonder what's
once
that
more.
last trump card.
Perhaps we may yet permanently dissuade Typhon soon.
And what do you have in mind on that account? Our own research has yet to yield the force that could take Typhon without also taking this entire mountain down. He's even fiercer now than when he first attacked us long ago.
I've gathered useful specimens of Typhon's flesh, and we've been studying
Yeah,
how we
literally.
can use it in our craft.
His
So we
teeth,
don't
his
yet have
eyes,
meaningful progress to share.
scales.
Oh, come now. Driving back that monster more than once is progress meaningful enough. My lord husband thought that your first such victory could have simply been a fluke.
Now, what I said, dear wife, was that a single victory against Typhon did not prove more such victories could be
Seriously?
achieved. But
The
now
father of
we've
all
demonstrated
monsters?
otherwise, Melinoi, and spurred our hope that we shall rid ourselves of this foul menace soon enough.
King Zeus, Queen Hera, by your leave I ought return with what I found, in case it leads to new discoveries about how we can do just that. Thank you all for your continued aid.
You have our gratitude in kind.
Wow, Apollo.
It's good to see you again, cousin. Just as I was beginning to fear my
Thanks
song
for the boons, by the
tonight's
way.
sole source of cheer.
Lord Apollo, good to see you too. Please give my regards to the others. I would have liked to meet, but I'd best be getting back.
Yeah, I would love if there's gonna be different Olympians here each time. That would be
You
cool.
must be on your last legs.
Seeing them in
The others surely
person.
would have liked to see you too, especially your grandmother, but they couldn't leave their posts. Please accept our apologies, and let us help you to return.
Tell Lady Demeter and everyone I wish them well.
Okay.
Goodbye for now, everyone. May you be safe and well when next we meet. Return to Shadow now.
So, how's it going on Olympus recently? Or wherever you were last night? See anything good up there besides the snow? Not sure how come I know about snow.
I made it all the way to the summit, where I confronted the ancient monster called Typhon. It said that all of the monsters can be traced directly to him, but he's by far the biggest and the worst I've ever seen.
Mel, I'm the one who's supposed to scare you, not the other way around. So, did you beat this guy or what?
As a matter of fact,
Well,
I did.
here's his eyeballs
Well, then
dangling.
he's not so scary after all.
Yep, you're scarier.
Thank you for waiting.
These freaking mini ghosts.
I wonder, did the weavings
Baby
of the
ghosts.
fates foretell that I would knock the father of all monsters down the mountain last night? He didn't see it coming, at least.
No, not as such. The weavings of the fates tend not to be precise in their detail, which I know can make them a bit confounding. But I salute your victory, Princess. I'd like to think that I foretold it, even if the fates did not.
You knew I'd vanquish Typhon.
I had a feeling.
We missed you here. Your victories against Typhon. Have you there anything to show for it? Any sort of specimens? Or
Okay, here we go.
samples
Progress for
displayed?
Typhon.
I hope you like hideous eyes, Headmistress. Is there an incantation that you have in mind requiring such filth?
Perhaps. Hold on to all of that for now. But when the time is right, we shall turn all that monstrous power back against itself and rid this world of that fiend for good.
Yes, Headmistress. May my intent be true.
New stuff. While viewing bones in the Book of Shadows, press triangle to track any offering requirements. But I already can do that, though. Can I not? Never reactivate Warden Circles. Fully recharge your hex if it is not ready. That's beautiful. We need 4 nightshades. We can do this now!
Come, spirits of the dead. I have a task for you.
Finally.
So mote it be. Should be a nice quiet spot to catch a river denizen or two.
Fun. No, I'm not using that. Where's Dora? She needs a gift, right? Dora may be open to a visit to the fishing pier if you offer that. Well, let's go visit it ourselves first before inviting anyone else.
Hello there. So there you were, alone atop the rain-soaked mountain, when out of the dark came a roar so deafening it shook Olympus to its roots. And with it came Typhon himself, more vengeful even than before. What then, goddess?
We need to tell this tale to Orpheus.
We fought. I prevailed. Oh, blast. I was supposed to weave a yarn.
He's
He kept
teaching her
trying
how
crush
to
me with his chin, but I evaded and clambered to
say
the
a
top of his
story.
head, where I drove the sister blades limb and
Tell an
oars
engaging
into his
story.
brain.
There you go.
Oh,
We're
quite
learning.
gruesome at the end there, I like it. My only criticism, if I may, is that all too many tales involving huge monstrosities resolve that way. What if he were to swallow you whole, only for you to cut yourself out of his gullet?
Well, Kratos got that one.
I was just getting to that part.
Oh, this is unlocked now. This was the fishing pier, okay. Is it pier or pair?
Liquid lamentation flows through the river Cocytus. Yet even in such hopeless waters, certain creatures learn to live and thrive.
I do sense some of them want out.
So what, this is only for inviting people? Let's see. Twin lures. The aquatic denizens of the crossroads are easily fooled.
Hey, if you're not busy, up for a little visit with me to the riverside? I've got a twin lure we could use right here.
Don't know that I'll be doing you much good, between my inability to use a rod of fishing and my inability to keep quiet.
Well,
but,
can I use your
hey,
company?
you asked for it.
The River of Lamentation.
Nothing but a bunch of sad stuff floating around in there. Sure you wouldn't rather leave it be?
Whatever's wallowing in there is going to stay put, unless it's finally decided it's had enough. For any such souls, we'll be doing them a favor, I think.
Not like we owe them, and not like they'll do us any favors back. And if all they can do now is feel sad for themselves at the bottom of a mucky river, fishing them out might not do them any good anyway.
We're not fishing them out, really. It's more like we're giving them an opportunity to escape their circumstances. It's a bit different from the mortal way of fishing in that sense.
And if they don't like it any better up here, that's on them.
Yeah, we're actually fishing.
An awful lot of trouble for some weird fish.
I better not mess this up.
Swim time's over.
Molter.
Ha! You tricked a fish.
Time passes.
Well, that Definitely was a thing that happened. Thanks.
Bye.
Okay, bye.
Catch of the night. Take one of your comrades to the fishing pier. And I got something. A figment. Ooh, a new fish? Soaking being a fish during its mortal coil that retains a similar form even now.
Father's spear. It has to work.
Ah, there's the spear. Was used by Hades himself to intimidate, if not skewer, his foes. Procured only through means believed to be impossible. Fashioned to replace the smaller spear once used to depose his own father.
This night is ours.
The gift of music, bestowed to mortals by Shining Apollo himself, has the capacity to stir the soul like nothing else.
Apollo
regardless
did
if
give
soul
the
is of
mortals
living
music.
or the dead.
And that's why he was singing up on Olympus.
Well, then let's stir some souls. How about a change of tune?
Oh, we gotta unlock them though. At least they don't require diamonds. Let's do Death to Kronos for now.
Salutations, music maker.
What shall it be, witch?
Let's get some fancy cups.
You know what? Sure.
Can do.
These must take inspiration from the shrimp
Some
of Lord
cocktails?
Poseidon's seas.
It's nice.
Let's try this on.
Excellent.
Sister Artemis loves having these around.
Pretty decent.
Alright. Cool. Let me upgrade the aspect of Melanoe. Attack power max life.
Zorafet, awaken.
That's what I like to hear.
Yeah, let's do that again. It's only bronze and silver. We got a bunch.
Reveal your secrets.
More bronze and silver, that's fine.
Zorafet, awaken.
Aspect of Melanoe. Attack power max life plus 40. That's nice.
We've bigger problems on Olympus than we counted on, I hear. Our worst fears realized and so on. You'd think I'd be more capable of tracking prey that's Typhon size.
You were tracking Kronos, me perhaps. But if it's any consolation, finding Typhon ought to be quite easy at this point. Bringing him down, less so.
I'll take your word for it. My father's much too proud to call me back to aid in our defense. Says I'm still needed here. If he wants Typhon to himself so badly, he can have him.
Hey, I don't suppose you happen to see a woodsy goddess stalking through? Greenish attire,
Just saw her.
wielding a bow about her height?
I know which one you mean, my friend, and I know she's been nosing about. As a rule, I stay away from goddesses like that, even if they are your kin.
Goddesses like what? You make it sound as though you fear Olympus more than you fear Kronos himself.
Well, someone did turn her to a spider.
Oh, I do. It's not Kronos that made me this way.
Yep.
If anything, I've grown more used to it with time. Now go find your woodsy goddess, and be careful not to lead her here, alright?
Okay.
Caught out. I put a soul belly?
Well, that means large predatory denizens seldom seen in the river Cocytus devours the soul of aquatic life, but only for sport, as they can simply leave once ingested. Alright, this is an extreme measure boss.
You found me.
Hello?
Frightful night. Cold and dark and everything. You've spoken certain vows, and as the moon is our witness, I too have spoken mine. Now we may clash in earnest, finally.
In earnest? So you have been holding back against me. You said you'd push me to my limits and beyond.
Our limits grow along with
This is gonna hurt.
The dark side.
The what, man? The dark side? Oh, she's like got the hex. There she is.
See how strong our sisters have become.
Yeah, they're pretty strong. dark side. Oh, she transformed. Like Selene's Hex. Nope, I know this one. I'm a fucking rat. There were like a bunch of them. She has like all the curses.
Not now.
Where the hell is she? There she is. Okay, she's not messing around.
You've grown. There was a time you never could have stopped me had I used dark side against you thus.
She still held something back.
That was intense.
Yes.
She had all the hexes, what the hell? Your next Well of Charon item with a duration will instead expire after 2 Guardians? So after the Siren and Cerberus, your special deals 40% damage. 2 Guardians.
I'll take it.
Wow. That's insane. Prophecy fulfilled as well.
You cannot help the gods above you now.
Your surface legions fight and die for you, yet you hide behind them here.
Damn.
Leadership, my girl, is not about having to do everything oneself.
No shortage of fools. Not heard this one before.
Yeah, this is a new song. Oh, that's fun.
Go float someplace else. Golly!
This boss sucks, man.
These always go back.
Technically, we have a lot of health.
Always grand whenever our Lord Zeus decides to drop by unannounced and watch over my shoulder whilst I work me forge. Even likes to point when my hammer up to strike.
Oh, it's a duel with him instead.
Need I remind you, my good son, that this is not in fact your forge, but a facility that all of us may use? And I would use it now to benefit your distant cousin over there. Show me how to use this thing.
He's barging in the forge up in Olympus. Master Conductor, your chain lightning can bounce off of you and deals increasing damage to foes. Interesting.
The Forge of the Heavens.
Look at here.
Was that a new song I heard on my way in? Something about treasures glimmering, another one about the sea?
You could have said, Skilla, I don't know anything about themes, so I just can't appreciate the depth of your work.
I suppose the second part is imminent.
Well, we have to drown someone. And this song's called Bewitching
What's happening?
Eyes.
Okay, new song. Ooh. What's happening? Alright, let's put down the controller and listen to this. Uh-oh. Oh my god, dude, the area was with the beat. That's fun. Locked. This is cool, man. This is not extreme measures. This is just change it by itself. Can I revive her? Breaking up the band! Use Nightbloom to rise a siren. Oh, that is evil. Who died? Okay, she died. Wow! Dude, just a lot of new stuff by playing the game.
Another pearl.
I didn't really change anything actively. Dude, I almost died there. Thank God I didn't.
Ran into Artemis back there. Between her and now me, we must have done half the heavy lifting for you tonight.
Oh, come on.
Must be what I deserve, though, right? And don't worry, there should be plenty of foes ahead whom I shall have to deal with on my own. How is the goddess of the hunt this eve?
Seems well enough. We had a decent chat. Was beginning to think she's been avoiding me a while, though I can't imagine why she'd want to do a thing like that.
Nor I.
There's our duo. Your falling blades from Ares fall immediately and deal more damage. Cool.
Peace can wait. And there she is.
There she is. There she is.
You must have hidden back when Nemesis was here. Big dark-haired daughter of Nyx that sometimes storms through these fields. But you don't have to be afraid of her.
Afraid of her. Don't have to be afraid of her. Don't be afraid of her.
Give up all your boons of Zeus for each race level. One level of all your boons of Hera. Queen's ransom. That's evil.
See that, Lord Husband?
+8. Oh my god, level 10. We keep our duos though. It's useless.
Please hang on, Father. I have to safeguard the details, but I'm getting closer to something. A way to stop Kronos. Forever.
Forever. Even when my brothers, foster sisters, and I vanquished him, we knew he would eventually be back. A deathless titan. But we thought it would be on our terms. We were such fools.
What else could you have done? He left you with no choice, and you lacked the means to destroy him utterly.
It was for the best that we lacked such means. We would have used them and continued using them. I merely judged the dead. Or used to.
Now he's just prisoner of time. Dude, level 13. What's the max level for the boons? I don't even know. What do we do here?
Show yourself by the light of the moon.
Oh, an elite enemy. With a bunch of perks. There we go.
This is our monument.
Was that worth it? 3 upgrades, okay. Maybe it is. Oh, there's a fish. We gotta win this.
Returned again, I see.
You spoke before about the consequences of the past, of your own mistakes. Yet this is how you choose to rectify them. Your entire family is against you.
As ever. The only difference now is there are even more of you, all falling in line. You would excise me from my own family? Then very well. But this is the result.
You don't even want to rule the underworld or the surface, do you? You just want to get back at your children. How petty and pathetic.
Yeah, you tell him, Melanaway.
Each passing generation even quicker to judge than the last. Was I the perfect father? No. Otherwise my children would have been perfect as well. And now even you are caught in this spiral.
Oh, he's talking about Hera.
Just here for you to traitorous Tempest.
Oh, it's giving me health. Miss me, asshole. So this enemy gives health. Okay.
Gods are better fit to rule this world than I.
We both know that is not what this is about, Titan. And all that plagues this world is not getting any better while we perpetuate it.
If not this world, my girl, then what is this about? Do you suppose? What is this about?
He's losing it. Mentally, he's losing it. I told you I'm getting that fish.
Fool, I said.
Aspect of Melinoë hits like a truck.
The trap is set as steadily the princess waits.
Hooked one.
That was quick.
That's a jiffy.
Strange, I think I feel a little stressed. When I'm asleep, I'm supposed to be calm and relaxed. But then again, this is more like a nightmare, I suppose. Well, that makes much more sense. I'll just calmly wait here. Is
Boo.
that? Good news, sister. It took some doing, but I managed to persuade our father to let me hang on to his favorite spear a while.
You did. That's great. But where is it? I found no trace of any such weapon when I passed through here.
I have it secure, except I felt a little hesitant about handing it over. Or however you mean to get hold of it across this astral psychic, whatever you call it.
Zagreus, I need that spear. We need that spear. What misgivings could you possibly be having now?
Melinoë, you're asking me to permanently slay a member of our family whom I've never even met. I know it's important, but that doesn't mean I want to go through with it. I don't even know if I can.
Of course you can. What do you mean you don't want to go through with it?
Well-
We're the children of the underworld king and queen. We do what is required of
Zachary
us.
is all
not
about
merely what we
reuniting
desire.
family members. He's all about that in the first game.
You sound just like father. There was a time I never could communicate with him either, and I sorely wish that he was dead and gone. I'm glad I never had the capability. I might have used it then.
I sound just like father. Good. Yet there you go, comparing him to Kronos once again. Just because they're related doesn't make them anything alike. Nor is this situation remotely similar to the one you were in.
Oh, I don't know. My situation also involved family members desperately trying to kill each other.
We're trying to prevent that. At last, we'll discuss this more another night. I can't force you to cooperate with me, but I can haunt your dreams.
Well, it's a good thing I'm susceptible to threats. This was a lovely chat. See you some other nap time then.
Count on it. And mark you my words, we're going to fix this situation. We're not going to let our family fall apart.
I'd settle for the latter bit.
Brother, we shouldn't be fighting.
Things aren't going as planned.
I understand where Zagreus is coming from, but he hasn't had to go through any of this.
The sisters wait.
God damn it. God damn it. Ambrosia?
Who is that shade across the river over there with all the parchment sacks? Never looks directly at me, but keeps glancing over as though it isn't obvious.
Oh, you must mean the record keeper, who's probably just intrigued by your beautiful song. And likely he's keeping meticulous track somewhere of each time you sing.
Well, it's a good thing I am not self-conscious in the least. Hey, record keeper, this one's for you.
Oh my god. He's mesmerized.
Great job last night, babe. Is that what you want to hear? Well, tough, because you won't be hearing it from me. Other than that one time.
As much as I probably would appreciate the occasional bit of encouragement from you now that you mention it, Eris, I know it's not your tendency. I was just checking up on you.
Aw, thanks. Whenever you accomplish something important, it's like you're putting a knife right in my heart. Though, good to know you'll come around and check up on my corpse.
Oh, don't be so dramatic.
Shut up!
Alright, bestie. You need what? Ambrosia? There you go.
You're always in this corner on your own. Come to the taverna for a bit. We can let loose and have a good time, as you say. Got a bottle of ambrosia right here.
Babe, that's so spontaneous of you. How could I say no? As long as I'm
Can you
still
go
around in there
easy
after
on me
what
though,
happened.
in your boss fight?
That stuff goes down smooth. How about another? A nice job with this place. Really looks like you all fixed everything up.
This entire area was off limits for some time. It took a rather complex purification ritual and the efforts of a great many shades to restore it, so... Well, I won't even ask.
Good. I'm glad you won't even ask. Means we're really starting to get to know each other. Though, aren't you worried what the Shades are gonna say? I mean, about us?
No, I hadn't considered that there might be some regrettable way to misconstrue our meeting. Although in retrospect, that was foolish. What do you expect they'll say?
Oh, you know. They see the way you talk to me, pick up after me, take me to the hot springs, give me nectar, even ambrosia.
I've been spoiling Mo.
Come on, they're not stupid.
What? Eris, none of those things... An outing at the taverna is not some sort of... This simply was an opportunity to speak at greater length for once.
Hate to disappoint, but I didn't come here to speak. Now pour up. I don't have all night, and this ambrosia's way too bitter just for taking little swigs.
Well, cheers then.
Bonds. Making bonds.
That was so sweet of you to bring
Gotta
me
make bonds with
along.
everyone this
Not
camp.
a single piece of property destroyed. Glad we could do this.
Same here.
Ambrosia for two.
One step closer. Kronos must believe he has the upper hand now that Olympus
I
has
should
the
get something new
father
for
of
us.
all monsters bearing down on them night after night. But he has made a grave mistake.
Typhon cannot be controlled. If he no longer had Olympus to contend with, he would probably come after Kronos next. There must be some way we can redirect his rage.
If not his rage, the very nature of his being. I have always taught you that our craft is never to be used for destruction alone. But no rule is immutable.
New
Let us
incantation?
use our enemy's strengths against them, to rid us of them all.
Disintegration of monstrosity.
Whoa.
Typhon does not belong in this world.
But how many times do we have to beat him now? Green Hand of Gaia. Improve gathering from soul plus so that you harvest all flourished soul plus at once. This isn't really necessary. We gotta beat him 2 more times and we need that spear still. And one of the sands from Kronos. Entropy. Whoa, okay, that's new. So either way, we gotta beat Typhon twice. Pull of projectiles appear in the space between each enrolled region. This might be handy, actually.
I always thought if I could just train harder than you, she'd reconsider and give the task to me. Worked my ass off. But it didn't matter.
I worked too. And Headmistress always made herself clear about our roles. You can't change your birthright, nor can I change mine.
It isn't fair.
And that's why she's our
You're here,
nemesis.
Lord Charon.
Ah, we can buy twin lords now. Well, a nectar is a must.
Do you think Arachne's going to be alright in all of this, my lord? The surface was no longer welcoming or safe for her. And now, I fear that Erebus is not much better off. You're right. She's twice as resourceful as just about anybody. 4 times. Just look out for her, would you? Perfect condition.
Nice. So we can upgrade this 50%.
So that's it.
That's the max.
Negation from the present for unraveling the past.
Right, this is what we need for Kronos. All shall eventually decay, and afterwards, all shall grow still and cease entirely to be. Produced when a sufficiently powerful force is eliminated completely? You mean what's his name upstairs? And this occurred only through means believed to be possible that where Zacharias come in.
For those who showed me scorn, welcome to my
Can you go
fantasy.
easy on me, please, on the upcoming boss fight? Please.
Wanted to mention, Lord Hypnos still is slumbering in the crossroads. I tried dream vapors on him to
Ah.
no avail. Can you think
Maybe
of
she can
anything
help.
more potent, perhaps?
Well, I can think of how to make dream vapors more potent, sorcerers. They practically could rouse the dead. As for that dormant son of Nyx, who knows? But little harm in trying.
Thank you, Lady Medea.
And to dearest slumber again. Cool. You know what? Let's get the first one. Feeblement of powers. When shots, minus 40% travel speed. That's gonna help me against her too.
Our fathers sure made a mess of things for us, didn't they, sister? Born to the mightiest of gods, yet living like outcasts. Like bloody animals.
It's Kronos that made a mess of things. If he'd have just stayed dead, we'd be at peace. And together with our fathers, no doubt.
Have you met our fathers? Sure, we're in the midst of an interminable war, but at least we're far away from them.
Yeah, they're really not are the best parents or family, but in a way. I mean, I don't blame you. You were raised in the crossroads. Outward and inward, that's a good one.
Did this skull just smile? Gods watch over us.
They won't.
He knows.
Golly, get it.
The dregs of battle.
Hercules.
If you'll start the conversation, you'll have better fortune with the boatman there.
Moonlight, guide us.
Towards what?
He said enough of this. What just happened? So he can do that.
Supplying goods to
Good
mighty
to know.
Heracles. Sometimes I wonder whom else he
Heracles.
provides for, my lord. Oh,
I don't really need any of these. No, I'm good. I'm honestly good.
Look, I only had a couple here and there.
Are you quite serious, Cyclops? The bodies of the dead ought not to be consumed.
Oh.
All sorts of diseases and the like.
I'm telling you, they
You're gonna have the worst stomachache
just
ever.
gotta age 'em right. But anyways, we can pick up on that later. Got a warm one over there.
Lady Medea, I cannot believe the two of you are getting on like this. The Testament of Night requires that you form alliances with those who stand in our way.
We merely have a common interest, sorcerers. The Cyclops yet stands in your way, so have at him. I'm here to make the night more foul at your own behest.
Just enough with the poisons. As I was saying. Oh my god, the weasel can activate while I have poison? Oh, that's bad. I wish we can, like... change familiars. There's a lot happening. Is he freaking poisoned? Thanks for that. Well, shit. I don't know what just happened there.
Your rival has fallen.
There.
The enchantments in the boatman, which gives us money. Effects from Olympians, like Dionysus hangovers, stuff like that. I assume so.
On such particularly fearsome nights, the Witch of Shadows is believed to haunt this awfully putrescent field. whilst conducting her profane experiments upon the dead.
Still feel a little nauseous after that.
Yeah, seriously, she juiced him up with the poison. Fortunately, we can't change our familiar.
Maybe I should
Here.
switch.
Has expired for this night. Okay. So I take 250 damage if my Omega moves. Deal 10% more damage. Currently 90. Let's rank this up.
Sure. Mine. Is this a crab?
Crap. Makes it home amid the ruined remains of seafaring vessels, but it's quite choosy. Oh, dude, look at this! Besides my number of skulls down there. To the right side of my magic meter. When Hephaestus did his hammer damage, the circle is filling up. So that's how I get 2 more seconds when I do my Omega special with this weapon. Sprouted.
This way.
Okay, yeah, let's test this. It's filling up, yeah. It filled up twice because I had 2 enemies with the hammer. Alright, has to be effect, not just damage. Okay. Thank you.
Olympus, I accept this message.
Quick book is good.
Why look, Baba?
And it's still filled up, kinda. Now it's shiny. And yeah, 2 more seconds using the Omega special. And we're immune during that too, which is insane. Alright, I get this how this weapon works now. So the hammer is pretty good because it hits multiple enemies. If you're in a group, you can just do your hammer, which is nice. Yeah, we can still get the effect, but if you want the full effect, you gotta wait till the whole circle fills up.
Icarus, I want you to come back to the crossroads. You want to aid our efforts here. You'll do an even better job of it if you're in contact with Odysseus and all our shades.
I'm not sure that everybody feels the same, Nelly. I've been able to make do here on my own, and don't do well in crowds. Maybe from living in a prison tower all my life.
But we could see each other more. And it's really not that crowded there, is it? Just give the possibility some thought.
All right, I will. Give it
Awesome.
some thought, that is.
I hope we
If
see him
I show
there.
up and the Witch of the Crossroads turns me into the shape of a newt or something, it'll be on your conscience.
Do you have anything for my special? I do. This will upgrade it 3 times. Give me that.
Good idea.
Thank you. Careful out there.
7 seconds now. 7 seconds. 7 seconds is all I need to activate this special.
Heavens, more for me?
Insist is a strong word, madam.
She sounds like she's from Harry Potter.
So you have seen the great monstrosity with your
Prophecy
own eyes,
foretold.
have you, Poppet? Typhon, I mean, of course.
Poppet.
Oft have I wondered about his deep connection to the natural world.
And what connection would that be? He's a monster, just as you said. A thing that does not belong in our world.
Yet there he is, where you'll be going soon. Who only knows the limits of our world and that which it contains? Veritably, not you or I, Poppet. All that is here belongs, is what I say.
Fair enough. Draw 2 if you're active arcane and upgrade them this night. Lapis Lazuli Insight. The spiritual benefit for animal familiar, stronger bonus dodge chance and move speed. That's not bad. That's not bad. I'll take it.
Thanks.
Yours to keep.
Cousin, after much consideration, I admit the best plan that I have for stopping Typhon at this point is to rely on you.
God damn it.
The next best alternative available would be most dire.
Which is what?
Lord Uncle Zeus alluded to some force that could potentially defeat that monster, but bring great harm to Olympus in the process. Is that the alternative you mean?
It is. My energies, as you can see, are focused on repelling our enemy's forces here. But it seems I shall also have to dissuade my father from taking a catastrophic course, if but to buy you time. I'm counting on you. We all are. Wisely decided.
My damage and effects are stronger, including the swords in my, what's it called, my cast. I tried to preserve my life, couldn't.
But hold on.
A legendary from Aphrodite. Whenever you inflict weak, also randomly inflict curses from other Olympians. Bonus random curses, that's amazing! Nervous Wreck, it's called.
What a bargain.
That might be good. Right? That might be good for especially now. So I don't lose any health. I lose armor instead. Security system. Oh, it's gonna be a little ugly fish. Even the wall is breathing. What the hell?
It's a chimerid.
Is that good? A cross between several of the most hideous, voracious sea creatures that thus discovered. What's Poseidon's gonna say about that? I got a good feeling about this build. Nice. Dude, that was some consistent damage to all of his freaking eyeballs. Yeah, once I knew how to play with this aspect, that's it.
You monster.
This aspect's pretty freaking powerful, man. A lot of potential. Especially with Hephaestus, with the damage he does. Give me your eyeball.
It's a disintegration of monstrosity.
Yeah, I need one more eyeball and something else.
Welcome back.
All is just here thinking, oh, I did say I want to meet more Olympians here.
Oh, Flower, it's truly you. Forgive me, we must maintain decorum here, but I am very
Hug it
pleased to
out,
see
you
here
two.
before me, rather than within the dimness of a boon.
Lady Demeter, the honor is mine. I know that everyone's preoccupied contending with the siege, and it couldn't have been easy for you to be here now.
Please call me grandmother, although perhaps not
Oh, wait,
here.
Nana.
I was furious to have missed you when you visited before, and was not about to let that reoccur. But you cannot stay, can you?
Unfortunately not. With Typhon dealt with for the moment, I had best be getting back. I'm so grateful to have met you like this. Shall I see you again?
If the fates have any mercy in their hearts, then yes.
How my lord husband scoffed when first I brought forth that perhaps this deadly witch niece of his, raised from infancy to vanquish time itself, could also be of benefit against the Titan siege. Glad I won that out.
Heredir, of course we reached agreement.
Heredir.
Else my good niece would not be here now. Though tell us, Melinoe, what news of a lasting solution to our predicament? Typhon shows no interest in turning away.
We're getting closer to something. It's very likely that the means we use to rid ourselves of one of our great foes shall be the key to ridding ourselves of the other, though we have not achieved those means as yet.
You hear that, Zeus? The greatest inconveniences we face may be resolved at once. We so like doing things
Maybe we gotta take care of Kronos first?
You need but tell us what else must be done to facilitate this outcome, Melinoe. Olympus stands at your disposal here.
Because for Kronos, we just need the spear, right?
Please
That's
hold out
it.
as long as possible, for your blessings and support are invaluable.
I don't know, we'll see.
One way or another, I'll be back as soon as I can. Kronos may have reawakened Typhon, but that same power could unravel him.
May it be thus. We'd ask you take your time, my dear, but there's no telling how much we can spare. Nevertheless, tread carefully, and we shall be awaiting your return. Come back soon.
Till we meet again.
You truly think we'll soon get blasted Typhon well out of our way for good? That'd be a welcome change.
If we can rid ourselves of Kronos, then we should be able to rid ourselves of the father of all monsters too. And I've not been training all my life for this only to fail now.
Maybe we need to take care of Kronos first.
Well, remind me never to get on your bad side, Sunshine. You ready to head home? Always good to see you, though I'd best get back to singing so that everyone stays calm.
Okay.
Take care now.
We're getting closer,
Everyone's unhinged here.
Please stay safe. Return to Shadow now.
Dissolution of time. Disintegration of monstrosity. Connected incantations, negating that which has already come to pass. And violently, terrible use of our craft.
We need them, though.
It is. You always said such power ought never to be used, save when no other possibility avails itself. Perhaps not even then. How did you discover such incantations? You practically know more of Kronos than he does himself.
When I learned of what Kronos had done to you and the rest, I refused to accept it, but I studied him nevertheless. Power always contains the secrets of its own undoing.
Even his and Typhon's.
Even his.
I could make stronger dream vapors.
I can make a lot of things. To plant multiple of the same type of seed in all available soil plot at once. I don't have that many seeds for now. Improve gathering from soil plots so that you harvest all flourish. I don't need that. Do you need the shipwreck? Sure.
Askion Kataski. So mote it be.
Yeah, look at this. Entropy. This looks like it belongs to Typhon, so once we take care of Typhon, but we need the spear first. So we gotta go through Kronos so we can talk to Zagreus in order to give us the spear. Then we can go and take care of Typhon. And after that we can get the entropy and take care of Kronos. Rivals of depths and sea. Reveal the next rank of the vow or rivals in the oath of the unseen to face stronger guardians. Bear reward? Maybe bear reward, yeah.
By will of night shall I confront still greater rivals now.
Shall be thus.
Oh, he's here! He's actually here. Cool.
Didn't think I'd feel this way, though it's good to be back, Melly. Your Grace. This place feels different. I think it's warmer than it used to be or something, eh?
You found your way back. You're welcome here and safe as ever, Icarus. I trust the wings made the return trip relatively swift and trouble-free?
Well, flying past the city of Ephyra sure beats having to trudge through. I still have to check in with Master Odysseus, though I'll try not to be such a stranger around here.
Dude, there's
Do see to
a
that.
pretty good hot spring around here. Here you go.
Hey, I know there's an extraordinary likelihood you're going to say no, but I've an extra special poison bottle here, and thought maybe we could split it at the taverna, you and I.
So damn polite. Well, it's less excessive if we split the bottle, I guess. You know what? Whatever. Sure. Come on, say it. Got your ass kicked. By me. Think that was when I first thought I had a chance. That Hecate would pick me. If I could take you just like that a few more times.
I mean, she was pretty intimidating when we first met her out the run. Then again, she's pretty hot.
You're
So
a
that's fine.
monster, Nem. I practically started to fear having to spar with you. But the best way to get stronger is to train against a stronger opponent.
Maybe that's why I've been stagnating. We don't get to fight like we used to. Makes me sick even thinking about it.
Wait, you stand around thinking about how we used to spar? Should I be flattered or afraid?
Finish your half of the damn poison already. Don't have all night to sit around and stroke your ego.
In her
I
case,
swear,
flattered,
more
definitely.
Take after our worst qualities.
I wasn't being serious. Though, maybe I'm more self-centered than I realize. I am part mortal on my mother's side.
Makes you different, I will give you that. Now come on, I gotta get back. Else Hecate might catch us making nice, and then neither one of us will hear the end of it.
I like how everyone in this camp listens and respects to Hecate. Well, except for Ares.
Can feel the poison starting to kick in. You'd better get your ass out of here before I keel over.
It'll be our secret.
Vice for honing Kina just near to where Nemesis typically resides.
You know what? Sure.
Whatever you say.
There you go, Nemi. You're welcome.
Something to help keep the big girl off your case, huh?
A beaked ship near to where Odysseus typically resides. That's fitting.
Let's try this on.
Very well.
What, for me?
Odysseus must have sailed far and wide on ships like that.
Anything else?
For the merchant. A rug.
How about this?
I'm into it.
Even though he's floating.
Just so you know, the broker's floating slightly above ground.
I know. A flooring for Nemesis. Chthonic.
This seems promising.
Here you go, Nemi.
Gotcha.
I'm spending some valuable resources here. Oh.
Makes sense. Nemesis already steps on everything else.
Sure.
I ask of you, spirits of earth and night, to take away this pain that we may fight.
That's Selene.
I might need to buy a lure for this. Should I do that? How much is it?
Just checking up on you.
100. Let's buy it. Upgrades our keepsakes even faster.
Upon my birthright, I command the dark to aid my task, and with me find my mark.
You've done it.
Cooking pot, rustic.
Sure.
That's
not?
cozy.
Alright, hold on.
Instead of the cauldron.
Only the finest cauldron-like receptacles for our loyal shades.
Yeah, but what else?
There you go, Skelly.
It's decided.
You got it.
Maybe you can unlock some new decors for this too. This place.
Dang. Old world decor for an old timer like the commander there.
Aspect of Momus. Whenever you use Omega moves, each fires and plays up to 3 times until you use it again. Delay between Omega bursts 4 seconds. What?
Grant me the aspect of Momus.
I bet it's pretty good.
We'll see.
That stick has got some heft.
It's all about Omega moves, this one. Oh, okay.
Sure that's no walking stick?
Can I use it again, bro? I can.
That stick has got some heft.
And keeps dealing damage without spending magic. That's pretty good.
I swore an oath.
My cast. My special.
Sure that's no walking stick?
Oh, I can leave all 3 types of attacks. Cast, special, and... Whoa, okay. Aspect of Circe. Never used cast. Let's try this, since we have the resources. Why not?
Grant me the aspect of
Try some
Circe.
new stuff.
A witch most powerful.
Yeah, I can just stay behind them and... That's not bad. That's actually not bad. Okay. Let's upgrade it.
The path to protection.
We need more Nightmare to further upgrade the weapons. And
I can
for
intensify
that...
the vow of rivals now.
Oh, so the second boss. Maybe this isn't like the best familiar to have the psychic leash with. I think the kitty's nice because the kitty just stays in one spot. So you can move around with having your psychic leash between you two.
So then the gods above are helping you, aren't they? Though why do I even ask? I already know. I've seen these woods light up with all their multicolored messages.
Dark Souls over here.
Olympus and I share a common goal. For the Titan of Time threatens us all. I should have told you, it's just... I didn't know what to say.
So the fates got me again. I may be a better weaver than all the gods combined, but those 3 beat me every time. Though don't worry, I won't turn my abdomen on you, even if the gods will
My
benefit.
abdomen.
Question.
Answer?
Tell me, ere we clash again. Has your brother come to understand yet the necessity of his participation in your task?
It's been a bit of a struggle. He's found a suitable weapon in our father's spear, but he hasn't granted me its essence yet.
Then tell him what he needs to hear if that is what it takes to spur him on.
You're gonna lie to him?
I do not like having to count on him any more than you, but his cooperation is an absolute necessity.
I need more than his cooperation. I need his trust. I'm not going to deceive him, if that's what you suggest.
I suggest nothing. The task is yours, as are the methods you employ to achieve it. But achieve it.
I intend to.
Cross flames awaken!
Damn it!
Simple to evade, that one.
I know, I messed up. Slay Sister of the Dead while afflicted with the Twilight Curse. Really? I just killed someone? Oh, with Zeus! I guess that's how you get that achievement. I just walked into that.
May you show even greater wrath. Return to Shadow now.
I passed the test.
Yeah, I need that darkness. Dude, the freaking extreme measured bosses are so much tougher than their normal version.
To me.
Ugh.
This is a stockfin.
We got some rare fish now. The protrusion on its head generates a bit of light, but prefers total darkness. Basically, an anglerfish. Maybe not just rare fishes. Maybe that we haven't encountered this one before. Right. This guy.
Right?
Go for it, Golly.
Wow, how thoughtful and all that. You dummy, though. Don't you realize I'm just gonna add this to the pile with the rest, so that some other would-be suitor ends up taking it?
Sure, it's a gift. You get to decide what to do with it. I spoke to Echo about you. Said you didn't mean to hurt her, though perhaps I shouldn't have. She responded in her usual way, but I could tell something happened. You broke her heart.
She broke her own heart. They always fall for people who don't love them back. Anyway, I'm sure she'll find someone who thinks she's awesome. Plenty of fish in the sea.
Oh my god. Who? This is what? The Deep from The Boys?
Yes, I've noticed. So, has anybody ever fallen out of love with you? Or do they all end up in the morning fields, pining for you for eternity?
All I know is no one's ever loved me as much as me. They're all too busy feeling sorry
Such
for
a
themselves to
narcissist.
really care, you know? You can't love someone if you can't love yourself.
Alright, RuPaul. Actually, I need some nightshade. That's perfect.
All yours.
Into the purse. Echo, hey, about Narcissus.
About Narcissus. About Narcissus.
I don't know what he was like back when you met, but he has a certain vanity about him that perhaps dulls his other senses a bit. When we speak, it's often like I'm not even there.
I'm not even there. Not even there. Not even there.
Yeah, you can tell how she feels, not just by her emotion, her facial expressions, even her tone.
Our upstart enemies shall scatter to the four winds once we're through with them.
Well, Zeus, it is much harder.
Oh, we're getting a duo.
We're not a tree.
Hailstorm. Your freeze effects also cause lightning bolts to repeatedly strike afflicted foes. Well, that's good, because my normal strike does freeze.
That's one down.
To think that you might stop the Titan forever. In my youth, I could not believe we were related. Yet now I realize I've grown old and wretched and wrathful, like him.
Lord Father, it was my wrath that brought me to this point. And how can you possibly compare yourself? Look what the Titan did to you.
We did this to each other. Gods and Titans, doomed to live forever, yet learn nothing all the while. Do as you must, but take no vengeance in my name.
I don't plan to.
I know why you continue to return. You seek more than these conversations of ours, but also that mirror in those squalid chambers.
Uh-oh.
The single artifact I could not budge, but it is useless without Night herself.
I'm not here for this house's former furnishings. You should know, you have at least one relative who would be most distraught if you're destroyed. You alone can prevent that. If you would end all this.
Oh, I intend to. But we are far past the point of preventing the distress of this supposed relative to whom you refer. What was already done is done, and there's no turning back. Regrets be damned. That is the very nature of time.
I don't having ads in your oops. Having the odds in your arena is gonna be your undoing, you know? See?
What lunacy is this?
What lunacy is this? Did I just save myself? Buddy, can you heal me? Oh, I got it.
Time does not stop at your behest, it only stops at mine. Oh, but by all means, go attend whatever urgent matter.
I need to take this call. That's awesome, though. Holy shit, that was awesome. He can... he comments when he posts the screen. Where were we? Oh god. I'm being reckless because I had one more life.
Again you lay me low.
Thanks.
And again you waste your time.
Buddy, he kept healing me, by the way.
What it is you seek.
Of course you do. By now I think we've each made our desires rather clear.
Then go and take a good look in that mirror whilst you flail. And do hurry, for I shall never be gone for long. No god can vanquish me.
Well, I'm a demigod, Kronos. I'm part mortal. Also needed the plant.
You're gone.
Oh, my dream, she says. Well, come on then. This is hardly what I'd call a haunting. Just standing around waiting to be haunted. It's mildly foreboding at best. Nowhere near the unnerving sensation one would expect.
Boo!
Oh, hi, sister. Back to haunt my dreams some more. I didn't like where we left off, arguing over our relatives and our duty. Besides, Father always says no fighting in this house.
I didn't feel good about it either, and I couldn't help thinking about what you said. I know you were being honest with me about your concerns. All this must be so much to take in.
Believe me, I'm absorbing it as quickly as I can. We have this sinister grandfather who's resorted to all-out war against the rest of the family. One way or another, he needs to be stopped.
That's right. And I've been trained in how to stop him, though unfortunately it requires you to do some of the dirty work. The worst of it, in fact. I can understand why you would be reluctant.
So what do we do? Say we proceed as planned. I get Gygaros to you, you do something to it. I use it to destroy Kronos in my time before he takes control in yours. Then everything would be all right.
Well, I assume so, yes. We can't anticipate exactly what shall happen in a world without time, but it's existed in that state before. And
The multiverse. There's more than one Kronos.
But if Kronos is gone, what happens to you?
God damn it, Marvel.
Everything he did.
No. If Kronos hadn't taken Father's throne, we'd be together as a family. He denied me a father, a mother, a three-headed dog. You.
A three-headed dog.
And some evening he'll deny you that and more if we don't.
Okay.
Oops.
Okay. It's just, it turns out I have a sister and I don't want to lose her over this is all.
I don't want to lose you either, Zagreus. I want you back. You and all the rest.
Well then, I'd better get your father's spear. I'll have it for you next we meet. I promise.
Alright, one more Kronos fight.
Leave Gygaros in your chambers for me, and we'll go from there. For all our sakes. From Mists of Memory, return to Shadow now.
Prometheus, Titan of Foresight. Yeah.
Hey, is everything alright with you, Dora? I didn't mean to upset you with talks of Titans when last we spoke.
I'm good, Mel. I don't get mad much anymore, really, and don't get weirded out either. It's just something about the name
Do you know him?
Prometheus. It's like it meant something to me.
Are you actually a Titan?
But Prometheus was imprisoned for eons prior to this point. If you remember him.
Right?
From a while back.
I'd be ancient history. But I hardly remember yesterday. Don't know
Should
how
we
come I'd remember something from that long ago. Not that I do remember anything from
Should we-
then. Except...
Should we mention Dora to him and see what he has to say?
Except what?
just a feeling. But
Prophecy
it
foretold.
isn't great.
It isn't great, she says.
This wasn't on the list before.
My sisters have keen interest in skilled weavers of all sorts.
Haunted by the past. Ask Prometheus about Dora and discuss the outcome with Dora.
Nightmare on offer.
Whoa. Has only one of these and stuck this night. Well, I don't know what we use this fish for. Maybe we sell them all? I'm gonna have to look this up. Yeah, I don't know. Everyone's saying that all the fish is for selling. Let's get some nightmare.
I had my eye on that.
Who's that? Twin lures and an ambrosia. Nectar for sure. Okay. Oh, hi there. Well, there's a lot of people here.
Our shades report good things about your animal familiars, you know. Not all such creatures get on well with spirits of the dead, so here's a little token of appreciation.
Witch's delight. Cooked to perfection. Headmistress must have made this batch herself. Does she know you're giving this to me?
Just take the blasted gifts, goddess. The shades insist.
Alright, we can improve our bonds with the familiars.
Together we shine.
You honor me. So many more shades of the dead now linger here. And the earthy aroma, quite unlike before. These crossroads changed since last I visited.
Welcome back to the abode, Lady Medea. What brings you here? And will you be staying with us for a little while?
No, I am Great Hecate's eyes upon the surface. But the night is young, and I've business with the broker there. A surplus of bones to exchange. See you above and below, sorceress.
See you.
I love all the witches and sorcerers here. I do wish she get to gift them gifts here. So we can get some baths together. That's all I want.
Zagreus and I finally reached an understanding. He knows what needs to be done. But I wanted to ask you something, Headmistress. With Kronos in the past, there's truly no other course but to destroy him.
Oh, blood and darkness. He's got to you, hasn't he?
He's a softie, yeah.
Brother, at least, if not Kronos himself. Why are you asking me such things when you have come so close to the completion of your task, Malinois?
Well, for one, we're on the verge of destroying time itself. For all you've taught me, I've never fully understood the repercussions this would have.
We cannot know such repercussions ere they come to pass. Our charge, your charge, is to stop
Wouldn't that be
Kronos,
too late, though?
whatever it takes. I trust you shall require no additional reminders.
None.
Frozen Life Spring. Within chamber on Mount Olympus. Sure. Free roam. I'll take it.
Interesting.
If time cannot be stopped, then we shall see. If spill my blood I must, so mote it be. So mote it be.
It's trying to track any offering requirements. You know what? Why the hell not?
Domnoski Traxon. So mote it be.
That's a lot of damage. And life.
Zorafat, our connection is complete.
Did you do it?
I did. Fully upgraded. Wait, Tula gives us bonus death defiance. Wait, what? What if he treated her?
Here you go, Tula.
Right, we choose. I forgot.
That good, huh? Surprise.
Here you go, kitty. Let's go 40%. Actually, I just want to max it out now, at this
This'll
point.
make you strong.
50%. Prophecy foretold. Is it maxed?
You're going
Let's
to
see.
like this.
It is. Get some health, I guess.
Those must be tasty.
Whoa. 3 ambrosia. Gain all familiar bonds for any animal familiar.
Great Hecate informs me you have regularly crossed the morning fields. There's something
Oh,
I'll ask,
side quest.
as much as it pains me. For a concoction I've been dying
Can you
to
teach us
complete.
that?
Certainly no harm in asking, Lady Medea. What is it that you seek, and to what end?
I need the vapor from the tears spilled by sorry souls that linger in that place.
Well, I have some Cerberus
If you could
tears.
gather up some tears declaring them for me, then collect their boiled essence from your cauldron, I'd be very much obliged.
And which sort of concoction would be possible once you possess these essences of sorrow?
One that shall be of no small benefit to you and I alike. You needn't go too far out of your way, of course.
Of course. Harm for the afflicted, is it?
After each encounter, gain max magic. Well, we just started the run, so that's nice.
A curse upon them all. The bronze of the fallen.
Flame flourish or smoldering. So basically, I need one of these smoldering. I need one of these for thermal dynamics.
I was so pleased to see that you decided to come back. How was it at the crossroads after all this time?
A bit uncomfortable at first, but then you showed up. And it
Aww.
was great to see Master Odysseus again. Gave me a few flight path ideas. I didn't overstay, did I?
No, not at all. Well, if you didn't mind it there, then I hope you'll return. And perhaps start to think of it again as a place to stay, not just a place to go.
It's called the Crossroads, Millie. I'd never considered it could be a place to stay. Hey, cheers for giving me a push.
Supply chain is good.
All yours.
I'm grateful.
Gonna level every encounter, every 7 encounters. Also, we have steady growth as well. Gain rarity. So not only gain levels, gain rarity as well.
Sesame and snail shells.
Ooh.
Secret spices, chicken stock, bitter greens and butter block.
You're just cooking. You're not making.
Pulses, powdered sage, salt of mountain, ripe of age.
Yeah, she's just
Behave yourself.
cooking some food.
I've a lot. Boil, simmer in my pot.
From your what?
Ancient isle on which a great enchantress plies her trade. Amid such flora and fauna as have come to welcome her as one of their own.
It feels so safe and peaceful here.
There you are.
There you go. Your aspect is cool.
Not all divinities require offerings, you know. Our Olympian relatives, they have come to expect this type of giving, but not I. Do not presume to spoil me.
Olympus is well accustomed to receiving offerings from all across the land. Living here on this remote island, I don't think you're at risk of getting quite as used to it as that.
That awful storm enveloping the Mountain of the Gods, why, just the other night it cleared, all brilliant
Thanks to me?
moonlight in its place. I thought perchance you had achieved what you'd set out to do. But now you're back, and so's the storm.
It turns out the father of all monsters is not particularly easy to dissuade. I don't know who wants his vengeance against Lord Zeus more, Typhon, Prometheus, or Kronos.
There's a lot. There's a lot of people that want to kill that guy.
Our Lady Hecate and you seek vengeance of your own. You've met Charybdis in the rift here, yes? An all-consuming force. When I imagine vengeance, all I see is that engulfing maw.
You know what's exciting? That there's still a lot of mythological creatures and characters that we haven't seen from Greek mythology in these games. Chimera, Manticore, the other Titans, Gaia herself. My hex deal 30% damage. You mean my resurrected servant? Shuriken sight so that you move 10% faster and gain 10% chance to dodge?
How darling!
Am I... Oh.
Oh my god, the voice even changed.
Peace, Madam Cersei.
And peace.
I feel like I'm playing Alice in Wonderland here.
In olden days, I never took strapping young Zeus.
Ah, we're getting in the duel already. That's good.
Please, when he picked my poor sister Hera for the job. But you've been a right good husband to her, haven't you, Zeus?
I sometimes pity you, Hestia, for never having known the joys of matrimony for yourself. Challenges arise in any such relationship. But
You're a bad
together with
husband.
another partner, you find a way. All you must do is compromise and cooperate.
Your blitz effects also inflict Scorch whenever they deal damage. Oh, whenever they deal damage already. Cool.
They'll burn.
I think I can't take you seriously. Run away with that. Oh my god, what's Ares gonna have to say to us in this form?
That was you. You're so tiny right now, babe. How cute. Old Circe must have done that to you, yeah? I flown by her little island where she's doing all her lunatic experiments.
You had so much promise as a student, Aris. Even now, you easily identify the work of an experienced enchantress, but only to spurn our craft.
Your craft turns you into a walking joke. I'm just pointing it out. Well, whatever happens next, thanks for the laughs.
You're not gonna be able to hit me. Oh, maybe she will. I didn't lost.
How about this?
Kitty, get her. You hate cats? Oh, I don't like you. You gotta let the kitty kill you. Oh, she dies from the Zeus.
Making a mistake.
Tula, go for it. And caught. Wow,
The
stealthy.
freaking hair. What the hell am I looking at? While it feels most at home among the stars, it is content to be in the presence of gods. Did I just catch an alien?
That worked.
He became a
Isn't the
pork.
axe a little big for you, sister? Though
I am small now, smaller rather.
We'll soon see if you can put it to the proper use. What have we here?
That was mine. Give me my money. Thank you. You know what? Here you go.
Sure you don't want to give me only half the bottle there? Seeing as I'm merely half a god. I got their strength, but seldom get their luxury.
Nothing's gained from luxury in excess anyway. But there are times a little doesn't hurt. May this soothe your
I
spirit
forgot
when the
her,
occasion
her
arises.
voice.
Welcome to your ancestral mountain, sister. Everything you dreamed of? I once yearned to be here too. I got over it.
Yet you're still defending this place. You speak as though you've lost your purpose, but I've seen you fight.
Purpose. The gods asked the world of me before I could join them here, only to have to defend their honor some more. You'll find your own purpose soon enough. Look at the time.
Don't have a watch. Colossus Slash is nice.
It's rather heavy still.
Ooh. Thank you for the darkness and the fish.
Victory! You did it, Tula.
Avoid skate. Though well accustomed to sheer nothingness, is open to a change of scenery.
You should know my father, your Lord Uncle Zeus, is somewhat skeptical of your ability to turn the outcome of
After
the war here
all
in
I've
our
done.
favor. He believes we should be able to fend for ourselves, and I don't disagree.
Lady Athena, are we supposed to stand united as a family, or aren't we? This isn't the time to be prideful.
With that, I don't disagree either. Nevertheless, our family seems incapable of standing united for long. If we could, this war never would have started.
Fair enough. Divine Dash, huh?
your brother's favorite.
Yeah, it is.
Go on, T.
It actually is.
Farewell.
Cut out. It's a pillar top. Tell me, Titan, do you recall a mortal woman by the name of Dora?
Ah, here we go.
The Shade responded strangely when I mentioned you, but can't seem to remember what you did.
Let's leave it be, Agent of Change. That old Shade's latent memories have more to do with gods and their deceptions than with anything I did.
Elaborate. Tell me what happened to her. You keep blaming everything on the gods, as though all this is solely their responsibility.
Oh, on the contrary. I take responsibility for mortal kind. But for all their failings, vices, and downfalls, I am not to blame. Nor is this Dora. You tell her I said that.
Okay. Freaking bird. I've never seen him do the fists.
Your trickery, it still could not prevent it, no matter what
That was
I
cool.
tried. You gods have much to learn.
There he is.
What the hell, dude? Well, that was intense.
Monster!
You're adorable. We didn't even lose a life there. My cat was scratching its eyeballs. My snake eyeball thingy is killing it.
For my mother.
Typhon is not backing down, though we shall drive him back. Each night he deigns to threaten us, if that is what it takes.
Either that, or we could probably destroy him, along with this mountain and a good portion of the surrounding countryside. Although, where would we live thereafter?
We needn't weigh that possibility at all, Hera, my dear. Best not to even speak of it. Melinoi assured us Typhon could be dealt with in a different way.
I'd not intended to make promises on that account, Lord Uncle. Though I shall do everything in my power to ensure Olympus stands while Typhon falls. I just need to concentrate on Kronos for a while.
Yep, we just need the spear now.
Well then, pardon my bluntness, my dear, but why aren't you in your underworld? We now can hold
Did
our
you guys
own,
call for
you've
help?
seen, but we cannot reach the Titan ourselves.
Do as you must, Melinoi. We shall be waiting to hear word of your success in Tartarus. And you can count on all
Yeah,
our
we're done
blessings
here for
on the
now.
way.
Fare you well.
Dude, he seemed almost impossible the first time we faced him, Typhon.
Your song is such a welcome sound after a hard night's climb, cousin. It nearly makes me forget the troubles we're dealing with. All this light, however, I'm not used to yet.
We're not much used to it here either for how dark it's been of late. Though let's get you back before it drains you more. Sounds like you have to pay Kronos a visit soon.
That I do. Should Typhon rise again, I shall return. Return to Shadow now. Dora, I hope you don't mind, but I asked Prometheus himself about this old connection that you feel. He's cagey with his words, but does seem to remember you in turn.
Oh. Kind of weird of you to do that, especially since it sounds like he's trying to kill your family up there, but thanks. What do you say?
Well, this game and the previous one's all about bonds, Dora.
Well, he said he's not to blame for mortal kind's failings and such, and that neither are you, and asked I tell you so on his behalf. Before attacking me, per usual, of course.
Whew, that's a relief. All this time, I figured if there's any two individuals responsible for all the badness mortals have to deal with, it's Prometheus and me. We're talking stomach aches, heartaches, taxation, lying, cheating. You name it.
It's utter nonsense, but do you have any idea what he could have meant?
Nope. But since you're the one who's talking to him on the regular, maybe you could ask. Now that we're curious.
We'll figure this out.
Obviously advanced.
Here's the latest.
Wall scroll, Hercules. Nah. Still waiting for Aphrodite.
I I shall return.
No need to be concerned. Will this truly... What does that Titan know about my friend?
Yeah, speak to Prometheus. Well, we are facing him eventually again.
Eris outright attacked me, just as I was approaching Mount Olympus. Who gave her the adamant rail anyway?
Well,
A
that's her
weapon once used
aspect,
to slay
right?
Titans turned against the gods.
The rail has turned against the gods before. Only the Fates know its true and final purpose. But Eris has it by their own decree. Perhaps as a plaything to keep her occupied.
To keep me occupied, apparently. Makes me wonder if the Fates want Kronos stopped or not. Did you and Eris ever fight like this?
Oh yes, much as I tried to avoid it.
Rage of the Elements. Re-energize the god statues on Mount Olympus, which you may then use to repel your foes. No idea what that means, but I'm doing it.
Gods and goddesses upon Olympus, fight!
Your will is done.
This place has changed so much since I took off. If you told me half the stuff was here, you'd have had a way easier time persuading me to come back.
I wanted to see if you'd do it of your own accord. And also, surprise, you still remember the trick to locating the place.
Hard to forget it once you know the way. Though, finding a good landing spot, I'm out of practice on that front. I nearly crashed into the cauldron.
No, what happened?
I crashed into Master Odysseus instead.
Oh my god, where is he? That's good. Alright, Hypnos. Wake up.
From sleep to waking dream and then beyond.
See that, sisters?
All right, Lord Hypnos, let's give this a new attempt. We have to get you out of there. But first, breathe deep.
I'm assuming we gotta do this a third time, because there is a question mark to where we can get this for the third time.
He's truly stuck.
Yeah, he's stuck in his nightmare, the House of Hades.
Not moved at all. Let's see if this works.
Gift.
I've something for you here.
We give this... Huh. We give it to him here, in his nightmare.
Again. If you are dreaming even here, then I must ask if I could see into your psyche deeper still, Lord Hypnos. Whether you let me in is up to you. But once again, breathe deep.
Waking him up even in his dream.
What? This is quite comfortable, really.
Oh my gosh, so all this time he's just here? When he sleeps? This place just full of pillows? Oh my god, Zacharias! And his feet's still on fire.
What are all these things?
Oh, that's what's called. Meg's companion. Wait. Let me see what else is there. Yeah, that's the rat. The bear. All of these companions from the first game.
There he is. Oh no, he's still asleep.
Oh my god. Oh my god, is that, what's his name, from Elysium? The boss? Oh, what the hell is that?
Lord Hypnos? Lord Hypnos, can you hear me?
We gotta wake him
Anything? A twitch of the eye?
in his dream that he's dreaming in his dream. Or rather in his nightmare.
He's dreaming about sleeping? Or about dreaming?
Yeah, this is just
beyond me
Inception.
still.
This,
How far has he descended?
we gotta end this.
Time. His brother Thanatos. Hope lost. The dream's collapsing again. No. Oh, got farther that time, but how many dreams are you having? But if you're dreaming of death, perhaps... Sleep well for now, my lord.
Time has passed. Oh, I didn't plant anything.
Take all the time you need.
That's fine.
Really must be making Typhon mad. What's the plan there besides that? Get so caught up in all the glory that you lose sight of our real enemy?
Well, I'm going to
The father
Kronos
of all
next, don't
monsters
worry.
represents an urgent threat. You'd know it if you saw him for yourself. If Olympus is laid to ruin, Kronos prevails. We wouldn't be able to stop him.
Speak for yourself. The underworld never needed any of those gods. Kronos wouldn't even be here if not for them.
Thank the fates we have you to deal with him.
Thank the fates.
There you go.
I thought I saw some movement by the fishing pier. A thorough investigation is probably in order, right?
Either that or rot here standing guard, right? Know what? Fine. I'll bite. Doubt anything else will. To have been born a fish. A life spent mucking about in the river of lamentation, only to be plucked out by you.
Well, when you put
What
it
did
like
they do
that,
to deserve this?
Shouldn't you be the one to know the answer to that? Perhaps it's the will of the fates that determines how we're born. Then you ensure we get our dues based on the choices that we make.
Be a lot easier if everyone was born on equal footing. But no one in my family thinks life's meant to be fair, other than me.
How can life possibly be fair, knowing there are creatures of all sorts, such as those dwelling in these waters?
We'd have to put a bit more structure into who decides how mortals are born, or how their souls come back to life. Topic for a different time.
Interesting.
I think I saw a bit of movement over there. Make it a fair fight. See one down there?
Stop talking to me. Oh my god, this one's playing with me.
Caught one.
And it's a moper.
Gave them a fair shot, didn't we? Real battle of wits back there.
Yeah. And we got a special fish. Alright, sure.
Kataski Onaski.
I don't see why not. We have the resources. Can we unlock any aspect? Thanatos. Your attack is faster and each strike grants mortality until you take damage. Mortality. A fleeting bonus of 2% crit chance for Omega moves up to. So we attack a bunch of times, so we do our Omega moves with some crit boost.
Grant me the aspect of Thanatos.
Oh, that guy, huh?
Cool. His thighs. Wait. His thighs. His scythe. Blah. Having a seizure here. Yeah, look at that crit down there.
Shall return. A different tactic now.
Okay. Interesting.
You must have thought you would have taken Kronos down by now. Have you even seen him? Gotten anywhere near my father's house?
Keep hitting snags along the way. The pathways down to Tartarus have changed a lot, especially.
Oh,
once
she
you
hasn't
get to the
even been
fields.
to Tartarus.
I
Or
have a
gets to the
sense
house
for
at
where
least.
we need to go. I'd suggest we proceed together had Headmistress not strictly forbidden it.
Not happening, no matter what she says. Doing this alone. Better odds that way anyway. Later.
See ya. That's fucked up. That's fucked up.
Cersei sends her regards.
It divided to three projectiles. Who died? Oh no, we killed each other.
You've earned this spoil. Return to Shadow now.
Well, I gotta get my Defiance back.
Having revealed more of her vast experience, the Witch of the Crossroads leaves the Princess of the Dead to contemplate the limits of the knowledge she has gained.
She must know so much.
She has an endgame build, basically.
Victory. It's a goldfish.
That looks so derpy. Distinct from the common surface variety, it was almost invisible within its habitat. Goldfish, huh?
The scent of blood. You're injured. And you expect to face the Titan still. At least you're in the right place should you die.
I won't be dying here no matter what.
Dude.
As for my injuries, perhaps Lord Charon has some life essence in stock.
Even now, the boatman plies his trade. Absurd. All entire
Where there's money
operation was shut
to be
down.
made.
Although, I ought to remember that he serves this realm, not me.
Exactly.
You have considerable power over time, that you can turn some of my innate power against me. Perhaps your knack for this is merely a recessive family trait.
Don't insult me and don't fool yourself. When you took my family, you created in me a lifelong desire to see you destroyed. So I simply prepared.
A lifelong desire. Your life, girl, is but a blink of an eye to
Yay,
me.
talk shit to each other.
No one achieves abilities as yours through force of will alone. Though you are no mere god. You are a witch.
What, you gonna burn me at the stake? Kill me! Oh shit! Almost me. Oh, this is fucked up.
You would dare.
Why did you just stand there? Dude, I lost like more than 5 lives this night.
Such a brat. Curse you. And all the gods.
Something beside the bed.
Ah,
Gygaros. This must be it.
there we
No
go.
mere dream. Its essence
We
is
got
real.
it.
Headmistress, you always said to trust my instincts. So here goes.
What if something happened? Something must have happened. But then how am I still dreaming? Is this even
Oh, he's worried about me?
Oh, blast, where is she? When is she?
Zagreus, you did it. I found the traces of Gygaros here, which should be what I need for what comes next.
Right. So now I wait for you to contact me again once you've infused our father's spear with some temporal nightmare curse, and I'll descend into grandfather's fetid lair where I'll drive said spear into his heart. Something like that.
Whatever it takes. But I've been giving this a lot of thought, and there's an alternative I wanted to propose. You said before you've never even met Kronos. Let's say you find him in his fetid lair. What are the outcomes then?
Well, let's see. 1, I could murder him as we discussed. 2, I could fail miserably in the attempt. Or 3, we hit it off, have a rousing conversation, and become best mates.
Dude, are we gonna fight as Zagreus for the final fight? That would be
My
awesome.
thoughts as well, more or less. Bear with me, but what if, prior to striking, you first took that latter course? Got to know him, endeared yourself to him if possible.
Wait, what? We'd have ourselves a nice grandson to grandfather chat. I could invite him to the house for a bottle of ambrosia. He's been festering a while. Perhaps he's keen for company. You're serious?
I am, but he's been festering for far too long, and very bitter that our family broke ties with him. His ambitions likely can't be changed, even in your time. Though, if nothing else, perhaps you can use such knowledge against him.
You really do mean he and I should have a chat? So we become best mates, what then? Oh. Huh. He wouldn't take over the house. He wouldn't have to. But Father would absolutely lose his mind if he sees him again.
Take Kronos in as prisoner. As security specialist, it ought to be within your right. He probably is far too proud to go quietly, but it's a chance.
Well, why not? He hasn't met me, right? Or you, for that matter. And he can't be harder to talk to than Father. I like this plan, sister. More than
Seriously.
the kill-on-sight version, at least.
Hades was so stubborn the first game.
Good. But I need assurances that if the conversation does not go the way you wish, you will not hesitate to run him through.
Then here are those assurances. If I meet him, can't get through to him, don't like him, and determine he's a threat to you and all of us, I'll kill him. Then and there.
I believe you. All my life, I had this task. Death to Kronos. But that was never the goal in its entirety. more so the means to stop him and for retribution. If there's another way to set this right, it's worth a shot.
Agreed. Well then, I'd better brush up on my spearwork just in case. Besides, the sooner I wear myself out, the sooner I'll be able to get right back to sleep and see you again.
Be ready. Preparing Gygaros may take a little while, and I may have difficulty reaching you until such time, but I'll return. Till then.
Yeah, we're gonna have to face, what's his name? Typhon again.
From mists of memory, return to Shadow now.
She's gone again. Big brother. Me.
Oh, Zagreus.
Should have what I need now.
I wonder what Hecate is gonna say about
I
this.
need one more reagent for the dissolution of time, but I won't find it in the underworld.
Yep.
Took you long enough.
The power to destroy a member of your family. It can't be the only way.
Are we really sparing Kronos?
On the one hand, I really don't know what I did to deserve this, but on the other hand, I really don't care. It's mine now.
It most certainly is. And there's more in it for you if you keep on haunting this tent.
Oh.
The renewal
Bathing
project's
next.
off to a fine start. How are you managing with all the new responsibility?
Okay, I guess. Sometimes I think I'd rather not be doing anything. But I get that somebody's got to do this stuff, and it's not like any of those slackers out there are gonna do it.
The other shades have their own duties.
My purpose, Mel, is only to hang out.
Cool.
I'm fine, really.
Victorious again.
Ah. A lure, huh?
My father's spear, Gygaros. It was there in the prince's chambers for me to find. Zagreus must have gotten access to it in his time, as I have now. One final step, then.
Not quite. We have one opportunity to use it against Kronos, and she'll take every precaution to ensure it shall have the intended result.
Entropy is the last reagent we require for the dissolution of time, but where am I supposed to find it? I found no trace as yet, even from Typhon.
Where are you supposed to create it is the correct question to be asking. A powerful enough force must be put entirely to rest. Do you catch my meaning?
I believe so. First step, disintegration of monstrosity.
And we can make it. We actually can make it.
Medea needs this for who only knows.
Vaporize tears to their purest form for use in some sort of concoction by the Witch of Shadows. Perfect, we are going up to the surface.
Tears of sorrow and return to your essential form.
I felt your words.
And turn the boundless strength and rage of Typhon against him when he's weakened. With sufficiently powerful reagents and intent, even immortality can be undone. Let's do this.
Now say the words.
Your rage monster shall spill from you like blood. Your life force all consumed within that flood.
Whoa, okay.
Now wield that power at the summit.
The Cocytus teems with life there by the riverbank again had...
Very well, why not? 'Twas not very long ago that you never would have permitted yourself this type of excursion.
Headmistress, you're right. I could be hunting for our enemy this very moment. And you've so many responsibilities, yet I'm wasting your time.
We're just hanging
This
out
was a mistake.
Hold
in the
lest
camp.
you frighten the river denizens. Only then
They're just waiting
should
for
my
me to
time be wasted here, Malinois.
for the gifts, really.
You mistook the meaning of my words. Your capacity to still your racing mind is not a detriment. It is a growing strength.
I'm surprised you see it that way. Sometimes I feel I'm losing my focus. Why else would I have brought us here?
Perhaps you reasoned that we each need occupy our minds with other matters for a little while. I much prefer to use a spear myself.
That's too much for a fish. Well, no, actually no. We'll get a rod.
The river always provides.
Nice. Not time enough this night to invite Nemesis. Oh, because we passed the
The first few
time.
times I saw you out there, I figured you were just venting your anger. But you keep heading out night after night. You're determined, but you're going to get caught.
Not if no one says anything. Besides, Hecate likely already knows. She isn't dense. Just letting me learn whatever she thinks I stand to learn the hard way. Works out for both of us.
Fine. We're both learning a lot, I think. But I don't intend to let up on any of my responsibilities just because you're trying to achieve what I've been tasked to do.
Somebody's got to do it.
Ornaments? Alchemic. Near the hot springs? Oh my god. I'm gonna use the salt, I don't care.
Let's try this on for size.
I mean, I guess. If you're gonna bother with a bath, might as well go all out.
Worth it.
Should fit the spirit of this place.
Not a problem.
I shall permit merely the faintest.
Oh, that's cool. That's cool looking.
You know what? Sure.
Say no more. Who needs shades to hold your towels when there's this?
Well, I'm gonna invite a lot of people to the hot springs. That's for sure.
This seems promising.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, sure.
Not like anybody's gonna use these, but they do look nice.
All right, Typhon. Perhaps this night shall be your last.
Well, slay Typhon once and for all. You know what, guys? I think this is a good spot to end the episode here. Thank you so very much for watching, and if you look forward to the next one where we slay both. Well, we slay Typhon, that's for sure. And we might slay Kronos. We'll see what happens with Kronos. But we're gonna deal with him once and for all. So, if you're looking forward to that, please be sure to subscribe, hit that bell, give a like, all that good stuff. And with that, I'll be seeing you in the next one. Take care, guys.